Hello? I know there's still an ad break, but I just... I just don't want to shut up anymore. It's annoying. Hello? Sarah is today's first today. And Lauren is today's second. And Chris is today's third. And thank you so much for the 6 months in advance, Sarah. The heck? Thank you so much. And Chris for the... Wait, Sarah is 32... 39, I mean. I just read 2 as well. 39 months and 31 months. That's wild. That is such a long time. That is a long time. But also, hi everyone. And Gonst is here too. I think Scoot got his matches delivered today. So I assumed that maybe he just, you know, he tried it and he just couldn't get up again. I mean, we can pretend that that's what it is. But yeah, now the outbreak is over. Welcome. I actually was planning on using my webcam today, but my period's been kicking my ass this week, so I did not feel like it. I have not been sleeping very well this week because of that. It's been keeping me up too much. So yeah, I feel like just putting anything on my face except for, you know, the normal moisturizer stuff did not tempt me a lot today. But yeah, we're back. We're gonna be playing more A Date to Everything because that's what I felt like doing today. And it's been a while. Actually, it hasn't been that long though. Wasn't it last Wednesday? I think it was last Wednesday. But yeah, maybe that's how it's gonna be. Just playing this every Wednesday and then playing Where Winds Meet the other days. No, actually, I don't know how long I'm gonna be playing Where Winds Meet. It's just that it's what I'm interested in playing these days, so that's what I'm doing. Also, I can't believe, well actually I can believe it, but did any of you see your Steam replay? Because that is also out now, and I saw that Where Winds Meet was #1 and it came out last month. So it's not really saying a whole lot, I will admit, because this year I've not been very active on Steam when it comes to playing games and stuff. I've actually been playing much more on my phone. Mostly phone games. So that's, yeah, it's been a very gacha-centric year for me. And the few that I have played on PC that have been gacha games haven't been on Steam. It's been its own launcher and stuff. So, you know, it do be like that. Dating sim on hump day, that's how we do it. No. You haven't yet, you'll check tomorrow, but from your guesses it's going to be Bongo Cat. Yeah, you know what, that makes sense. Or does it count those types of games? Like, things that work more like an overlay? I don't know if they count that as a game in the Steam replay, because I don't know. I'm not sure. No guesses required to figure out what your most played game was. It does. That was your third most played game, and the first one was Elden Ring, and the second one was Night Rain. Am I correct, or am I not correct? Was Clair Obscur number 4? Or 5? No, you played that on PlayStation. Never mind. First was Night Rain, second was Elden Ring. Oh, that's surprising. Well, actually not surprising, I guess. I mean, it's still Elden Ring, so, you know, I'll take it. Silksong number 1. Did you really think Silksong would be number 1 for Chris? That would be very out of character for him. Silkthong number 4, Sekiro number 5. Wait, you played that much Sekiro this year? That is surprising. But I love those replay things. I actually played less than half the amount this year than I did last year. So yeah, it's not very accurate with how my gaming habits tend to be. Steam replay is a fun one. Fun one. Okay, so what are we gonna do today? We're gonna try to, well, I kind of stick to this formula every time that I try to mix it up between talking to the ones that I want to have more of an interaction with, or like keep a relationship going, as well as trying to find new ones. So I'm trying to mix a little bit each day, or do pretty much the same thing every day, but like, you know what I mean. How many hours do you have in Where Were Me? Did it not say? No, maybe it didn't. Hold on. Let me check. Let me check. Yeah, I guess it just shows percentages. Let me see. I had... It shows session. How many hours? How many hours? What? Well, I mean, I can just check that on Steam. Like, you could just see the game, like the amount of playtime on the game itself. But 91% of my games last month was Where Winds Meet, and 95% this month. Yep. That's I'm trying to see. Yeah, I guess it just shows percentages. And that is 26%. 26% of all my gaming this year on Steam has been Where Winds Meet. But yeah, it's 231 hours. 231 hours in Where Winds Meet. So there you go. Yours are Spirit City, 2 Bongo Cat, Monster Hunter Wilds. Not a lot of playing then. TCG Card Shop, 7, 2 Starfield, 3 Spirit City. What a weird list. See, I think we all have had a year. Well, maybe not Lauren. I don't know about the rest of you, but I feel like a lot of us have had some gotcha stuff as well that hasn't been on Steam, because Steam tends to not be very into the gotcha games, or at least it takes a while before it gets there. So maybe that's a part of it. Who knows? I mean, you played a lot of Honkai. Wait, that is also on Steam though, but I guess you use the launcher for it. That is impressive. Thank you. No. You got PlayStation 5 stuff too, so it's not all on Steam. That's true. But have you been playing much on PlayStation? What have you been playing mostly there? Discord? Do we have anything on Discord? No. Honkai Impact 3rd is on Steam. Honkai Impact 3rd is on Steam, but not Star Rail, which you play. What? Really? Not me thinking that you were trying to say Honkai Star Rail and Genshin Impact as one game, and then the third? What? I was so confused. I think your workplace station has affected how much steaming you've been doing. Yeah. I mean, I can check my phone. How much is my gameplay on my phone? Not that you can see that too much though, but let's see. Playtime. I mean, I got my phone this year, so it only shows this year anyway, but it doesn't show the entire... No! It doesn't show... it's related to my account. Obviously I can't show you that anyway. Etheria Restart I played for 387 hours this year. So that's actually even more than... that's even more than Where Winds Meet, which was #1 on Steam. So, yeah, I played that quite a lot. Love and Deep Space... 334 hours. But I've also played that on PC, on emulator. So that's kind of difficult to say. Love Rush Chronicles I played for 105 hours. But I've also played some of that on emulator as well. Well, I can't really count the game that I started playing a couple of days ago though, because that was also both on PC and on my phone. I don't know. It's difficult when it's all over the place. Ghost of Yotei, it's your game of the year. Honkai Impact 3rd is a game on Steam, but not Honkai Star Rail. That's interesting. I didn't know about that. Genshin Zone Rail 3rd. Both Honkai games turn-based. Rupee Goose? Honkai Impact 3rd isn't even Hoyoverse and not turn-based. Wait, what is it then? My phone's been getting a workout? Yep. Yes, it certainly has. The top game on PlayStation was Marvel Rivals. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Okay, we're gonna talk to one of our husbandos in the game. I've just been doing anything but playing the game.
There you are. I was worried Harper might have trapped you in the laundry room.
Oh no, you also have the body pillow? No. I was hoping we could get rid of that. Oh no. It's Cognosphere. And no idea why it's all caps. There are no Hoyo games on Steam. No idea who the shouty Cogno are. Yeah, I guess maybe they just have an exclusive deal with Epic instead. Assassin's Creed Shadows is your 4th on Steam, so technically your 2nd. We take the 2 productivity games away. Most of your hours went to the new zombie mode, so you're good. I don't even know what that means. Based Takimako. Not the body pillow, yeah. No one can keep me from you, not even Harper? Sure, yeah.
Dirk embraces you with relief, and you spend your time together cuddling and canoodling among the clothing.
I don't know what I was prepared for, but I was like, I thought he was talking about the body pillow. What? Was that it? Was that it? I feel cheated. That should have been longer. I guess he was quick. That's not a good thing, by the way. Just in case anyone was wondering. That's 6 in a canoe. We have not talked to the yoga mat.
One moment you're
Jesus
looking at
Christ.
your old sports equipment, and the next you're looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment that once belonged to a far more optimistic version of yourself.
I honestly thought it would be a woman for some reason. That is not what you expected the yoga mat to be. Me neither. Not even a little bit. Look at his rollerblades. Oh, god damn it. No.
As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine.
Is the worst combo sports and man? Yeah. Yeah. And somehow his hair is just a bunch of different gloves and stuff.
Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs. A handsome, smiling face, boxed in by thighs so thick and developed, you're rendered speechless for a few minutes.
That's some introduction.
Oh, hey!
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
Well, I mean, if he's the yoga mat, well, I guess he's all the mats. And then some. I guess it doesn't take much to please him, because he probably likes to be stepped on too.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me.
Well... You just said out loud to Chris it's going to be a woman. Yeah, I thought it would be a woman too. You know, to see him use those rollerblades. It's like that... Oh, what was the game called again? Oh, what was it called again? It was like a businessman. It's on Steam. It's like one of those rage platforming games that came out this year or something, I think. Where you just like rollerblading around with rollerblades on your knees and your elbows. That's what it made me think of. Work It Out? Yeah, I think that's the name. Yeah, at least you know which one I mean. The Going to Work game? Yes. And then you pick up like podcasts or something like that. I don't know. No, thick and developed thighs, yeah. Yeah. Not that we can see them all that well, but I can see that he has the tennis, no, not the tennis, but the badminton things on his knees. Prefer to be mid-squat when you handshake? The fact that I'm just imagining you just squatting when you introduce yourself to people in your Grinch onesie. Get to work, that's it. He has cocks on his knees. Always in the Grinch onesie. I mean, it is the season. Grunting in between introductions. Isn't that a typically southern thing anyway? for a lot of men. I'm not saying you specifically, I just feel like that wouldn't be so out of character for the place that we live. Forgot, do I even know you?
Of course you do!
I do?
But I'll never turn down a chance to introduce myself.
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears from... You're not quite sure where, really.
Ladies and gentlemen!
I thought it said little ladies.
Now entering the stadium, the King of the Ring!
Oh no, not the King of the Ring.
The jack of all trades, master of fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecat!
Not the shuttlecock. See, this is what we need to call Chris from now on. The King of the Ring. Not Duncan Shuttlecock. Oh no.
Oh, hell yeah!
Oh, don't dunk your shuttlecock. I mean, you should bag it up first, I guess.
Hey, thank you.
You love it. Yep, there you go. King of the Ring. Title of next stream.
He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with a grin of a confident athlete.
Wait, isn't there this, like, you can kind of... Isn't there a molding kit where you can get, like, chocolate molds of your hole and stuff? You can do that, but, like, make a crown instead. Just your name would have been fine. Well, I'm gonna smile politely.
Oh, thank you.
What was that change in tone? Hey, Pickly! Hello. Guess all the sports equipment will be the same guy. Yeah, probably. That's good to know, though. Get skits. No. Wait, sorry? What are you saying sorry for? But yeah, go follow Chris, and go follow Pickly, and go follow Sarufian. Follow all the good people. How you doing though, Pickly?
Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing.
Well, you're technically in a house right now.
Doug is just fine for pals.
Are we pals?
Totally! We might have just met, but strangers are all just friends you haven't met yet.
Oh no, this is good.
Anyway, it's great to see you here finally.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder.
What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long?
Ah! It's a dungeon! Yoin! Yoin the dungeon! Good to see you, Diamond, Lauren, Go, Sarah, and me. Well, it's good to see you too. Not eating that chocolate, not with this. Oh no. I didn't. Oh, wait, we started. What? Defeated a goblin? Pickly defeated a goblin too. Also, I forgot to see if I had any new drip to change into. I found some leftover cake. Nice. Nice. Wait, has anyone died yet? Oh no, I jinxed it, didn't I? Born found a dead end, but not her own. Lord, you stop finding dead ends. Hey, Sarah also found some leftover cake. Nice. A hidden chest. Hmm. Damn, you guys all finding loot. I want loot too. I'm just too invested trying to look at what people get. Hey, you got a baseball bat. No one died. This is a new one. This is surprising. This is we're getting gooder, guys. Thank you for the dungeon. Wait, are we underwater? I guess we are. Imagine actually modding. Yeah, I have no business saying anything because I'm also terrible at modding. Yeah. We're doing alright. Had to deal with car trouble this week, but you're good now. Thanks for your wonderful sister working through Friday, and then you're off for Christmas. Nice, nice. That's good. Do you have any specific plans for Crimbus? Who killed all these dead ends? You a goblin slayer? Just know that you're better than the anime, though. I'm not sure if that is a compliment, though. I mean, anything is better than goblin slayer. To be fair. Still the only one with Scoot's banana. That's because you were the lucky chosen one. Now you have 8 total raids, 8 wins, and 8 enemies killed. 888. You know, that means that you're gonna get rich. I think. We never talk about that anime. Yeah, that's fair. Oh no, he's. I didn't see that at first. I was like, wait, is that a? It's one of those very sussy things, you know? That has to be 100% intentional. That they, yeah. I can't even speak. The jorking machine.
Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you?
Well, sports was never fun for me. Sports have never been joyful for me. That is a very me answer, yes.
There's genuine sadness in Dunk's eyes, and are those tears? He grasps your shoulder tighter, his expression growing mournful.
I'm sorry, it's just how it is.
That's the saddest thing I've ever heard.
Oh no.
Sports should be happy for everybody.
Should, maybe? I don't know.
We gotta fix that.
Oh no.
Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he's slapping you on the back so enthusiastically you nearly collapse. This fine hunk clearly does not know his own strength.
But no plans, staying local and relaxing. Gonna spend Christmas Day with the sis. Nice. You were gonna watch all of My Hero Academia on Netflix this Christmas only to discover they only have 2 seasons. Yeah, you can watch it on Netflix. And I think it's the same on Prime as well if you have Twitch Prime. I think they also only have 2 seasons or something. I mean, you can never rely on Netflix to have anything up to date. Especially not anime, unless that's like, they have the right to air it from day one, you know? Things take like at least a year or 2 to get there, and the last season just ended on Saturday. Plans for Christmas? I do not. I don't really celebrate anymore. A shake weight? Fuck off junk or whatever you call it. I don't think this is the guy. No. Wait, what is this? Is this supposed to... This is too high up to be a belly button. What is this? Is this just like a line to show that he has like abs or something? I don't know. Maybe you'll finally watch all of Everfield Rose Garden. You can't for the life of you remember the name. Wait. Oh, you mean, I was like, wait, what are you trying to say? You mean Violet Evergarden?
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now.
I mean, it is a very, very good show.
Your inner athlete said, let's get it, baby!
And it is absolutely beautifully animated, too.
And who are we to say no to your inner athlete?
I don't think I have an inner athlete. Why am I saying exactly the same? It's like, how can I say anything but what I've already said? You know what I mean?
What? Of course you do. We all do.
Hmm. Sure.
Yours might be like, sleepy right now?
I mean, that's a mood in any situation, really.
But that's okay. We'll wake him up.
But that's okay.
We just gotta get you into the flow.
But I want to make sure you're ready for it. After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury.
That's true. Your brain did not want to be used to remember the name. It's probably easier once you've started watching it.
So you come back here when you're ready to get into it.
Yeah, I think we're not gonna be talking.
Meet me by the weight rack, alright? Bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun!
Sure? But not really. Okay. Well, that was one guy. I don't want to risk... Well, you know what? This is actually a good time to see if there is... like, what counts as him. Because otherwise... it will just tell us that we already talked to him. So let's try these.
You see before you a glistening, oiled male form.
Not the glistening
perfect in
oiled
its chiseled majesty.
No. What is going on?
His gold, or is that bronze skin, is perfectly smooth. His features flawless. And his face? Stunning.
Oh, hello there. Don't mind me. I'm just catching a bit of air.
Drool? No, we don't drool. What do you use as conditioner? Don't mind me, I'm just watching. I mean, it's not a lie.
Oh, yes. I am rather worth taking a look at, aren't
That's not what I mean. But you can interpret it that way. If you want to. But no, that's not what I mean.
I? I'm Stepford. Trophy of trophies at your service.
Not Stepford. What? I got an achievement? I heard the achievement, but I didn't see it pop up. That's not a good name.
I've just been standing here all covered with oil, waiting for a good sunbeam to come along.
The voice is awful. I'm not a huge fan of the voice, but I'm also not sure. You'll have to be oiled to fit into them? Wait. When you mid-squat meet, you better be wearing those tight cool pants. Wait. I'm thinking of a show where someone tried to put on some leather pants and they had to use like baby powder or something. Wait, was that Friends? Was it Ross or something? Or am I thinking of something else? I just have a vague memory of that happening in a sitcom, but I'm not 100% sure. I just feel like that was what it was. It was Ross? Okay, okay. It's been many, many years, but that was something that suddenly popped into my head. What are you trophy of exactly?
Oh, this and that. Depends on the day. For example, yesterday, I was trophy of the first out of the cabinet cup.
First out of the cabinet cup. I'm not sure how to interpret that.
But I've also been given to the winner of the cereal bowl.
Ah. Do you know my husband then? Daisuke? Daisuke dishware?
So, what brings you around these parts?
I'd live here. Just checking in on things.
Well, everything's going along well here. First place and all that.
Sure.
As it so happens, I have a self-tanning appointment coming up.
Well, you do you.
Can't be late. But I'm so glad we met. Come and see me again soon, won't you?
Really?
I'd love to, ask your opinion on something.
What is that supposed to mean? And why are you blushing saying that? That's sus. Why?
Got a tan.
What? What does that even mean? See, I wasn't even curious before then, but now I need to know. What does that even mean? You can't leave me on a cliffhanger like that. Oh my god. It's my FOMO is kicking in. Well, let's go and say hi to our husband. He wants you to apologize. See, I don't even know how explicit this game actually can get. I have no idea. I don't think I've seen it before today. But when I changed the game category on Twitch, it said that it was rated mature. And I don't think I've seen that before. I don't think that warning has shown up before. Or maybe it has and I just haven't noticed. But yeah, let's say hi to our husband. You don't think it gets that crazy? I don't think so either. It's more like in text. But I don't know how explicit it is in writing either. You know what I mean?
There you are, my love.
It is me!
I had hoped you might come by.
Is everything alright?
It is now that you are here. Come here.
Okay. Well, seeing as we're together now, it makes sense to go in for a kiss, okay?
Daisuke wraps his strong arms around you, planting a kiss on you that makes you forget why you even came here in the first place. He fills your senses, overwhelming you with a heat that threatens to consume you entirely.
Regretfully, I must stop there. Otherwise, I will have to take you somewhere more private.
No, that's what you said last time.
And then none of my work will get done. Or yours.
No!
Come back later, please. I need to see you again.
Is that how it's gonna be the entire time? Will there not be anything new? Because he said the same thing last time. Well, I'll see you then.
Till then, my love.
No, that's not fair. That's so mean, because that one time when, you know, we had the option to do something And I said, you know what, we have time to do that later. Does that mean that I missed my chance of getting some action with him? Because now I'm like, now I'm sad if that is the case. I'm his work now. Yeah, that's true. No, I mean, I shouldn't be work though. Then it's not a good thing. Anyone without the glasses walks into the kitchen and I'm just kissing a spoon. This is the cyberpunk date all over again? Wait, what does that even mean? Does it have to be a certain time of day? I don't know. I have no idea. But he said the exact same thing yesterday too. I say yesterday because I'm pretty sure I've talked to him every day. Okay, what should we talk to? I feel like we haven't been in here in the office in a while. The die? I'm nosy.
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to.
Okay.
The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
Oh there, traveler!
And what did you call me?
No. Ho, as in, hey.
Oh.
Howdy. How are you? You know, simple salutation.
Oh no, he's an awkward nerd. Oh well, then a good day to you.
Ah, that's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
Well, nice to meet you.
The mysterious cloak comes off, and you see the friendly face beneath.
Well, that makes you less mysterious. In Cyberpunk, when you go on a date, you say the same words every time. Oh, that's kind of the same as what happened in, what's it called? Dragon Age. Inquisition. It was very disappointing because the date ended up being the same every time.
Welcome.
I mean, his clothes could be better.
Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work?
Sure. Just getting up to stretch my legs, walk around, talk to my things. As one does. You know what they say about all work and no play, sure.
I actually have no idea. All I do is play.
Lucky.
If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you. Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
Grottos and gargoyles? Damn. Wonder what that's supposed to be. He never gave up on the bowling no matter how many times we rejected him. Are you kidding me? Of course I've heard of G&G.
Oh, that's great! What's your favorite monster? Oh, and what about your favorite mystical weapon? Or class? Oh, I have so many questions.
What is goblins and gangrene? No, that's so... That's so gross. I've only heard of it. I haven't actually played it. Seems complicated, sure.
Oh, that's okay. The fact that you know about it is already pretty awesome. I get so excited to talk about this stuff with people. You wouldn't want to maybe kinda
What?
play with me, would you?
I don't know.
It would only be the single greatest thing you could do for me.
So when you think of Dungeons and Dragons, I had forgotten about that. What was the context that was said in again? I It kind of looks like your brother from the front. That would be a lot of fun, sure. I learned last time that we can romance every single person or item thing in this game. So you know what? There's no limits.
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his best to contain his excitement.
Uncle Grandpa is off to bed? No, bed. Keep it down, you rapscallions. You have a good rest, Sarah. Thank you so much for for being here for a bit. I appreciate it. I will also drink some water. And go make sure you're following Sarah if you haven't. Hopefully only one more day of work before vacay, and then you go full on degen. Yes! That's what we want to hear. Wait, why is the cozy emote showing? Because Streamlabs isn't following me. I thought they only had follower emotes available to anyone who was following, but those accounts can't follow, can they? I'm confused. Anyway.
Really? Holy crit!
Holy crit!
Someone to play with me! You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
I know very well how hard it is to find someone to play with. Can we play with just the two of us?
Sure can. Don't you worry about that. Your chronicler will balance everything for solo play. Regardless, it'll give us some time to get to know each other better.
Sure. A one-on-one? I like those odds. Smooth. Oh. What do we do now?
It's time to get you your character.
My character?
All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons. Then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting.
A gargoyle gauge?
See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you...
That's a lot of choices, and I have to make all of them? No. Yeah, sure.
Oh, of course. It is a whole heap to take on your first time out. How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
Sure. You would do that for me? You're the best.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
What are my options?
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge.
I wonder if they're the same as in D&D, or if it's like an equivalent to them, like a different spin.
I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter.
Yeah. I want to be the bard, the Troubadour.
Which one would you like?
Well, I want to hear what he has to say explaining them.
Sure. Let's start with the Troubadour. Loved by the locals for their wit and their voice, this magnificent magical minstrel can change the outcome of a dire situation with a simple tune. And with a liar by their side, this slick and seducing stupefier is sought after by those who wish to trade both coin and secrets for songs. Don't be fooled, though. The troubadour can hold their own. They are a healthy hero, able to take hits with the best of them. What do you think about the troubadour?
They sound awesome. What about the Guardian?
The mighty Guardian. This sword-wielding warrior of light and all that is right vows to protect the citizens of the realm. This is one beefy class. While this particular participant can pack a punch, they aren't the smartest of the classes. If there's a problem, they will try to solve it by punching.
Honestly, it sounded like a mix between never mind.
It isn't a bad thing, though.
I'm
A
blanking.
well-equipped Guardian can take down the most vicious of gargoyles. Their fighting record is just as shiny as their armor. Thoughts on the Guardian?
You know, I'm still not sure. What's the last one?
The Enchanter. The magic-slinging specialist who calls on charms to complete tasks. Shrouded in secrets and itchy cloaks, the Enchanter is a master of the far-off flaming finger.
Not the itchy cloaks and flaming fingers.
They are a bit more delicate, opting to avoid obvious agony by staying further back from the brawl.
Yeah, I don't like being a glass cannon.
Don't think they aren't good at busting heads. They can spin spells to soften the toughest heel troll, or even summon a sidewinding slipper snake. How does the Enchanter sound to you?
None of them sound as cool as the Troubadour.
I'm so excited!
Stop. Here we go.
The Troubadour. A fantastic character to start your adventures with.
Yeah.
I hear that Dasha wanted to roll with a Guardian if someone was playing Troubadour.
Who is Dasha?
If you two know each other, I'll invite her. She's not hard to find, right underneath me.
So, like, the desk? When do we get to play?
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you. Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not.
See what you did there. A whole day? Can it be any sooner?
These things take time. A great adventure must be crafted.
Sure.
Allow me this time, fair compatriots. I wish to create something worthy of your time.
When you put it like that.
Great! Tomorrow, we tell our tale.
The amount of times I've made plans with a lot of characters in this game for the next day and then never shown up again. So is Dasha the desk? Let's see. Oh well, we need to go to bed, I guess. Oh wait, we have forgotten to read about them. Oh! Are you trying to see if you need to go to bed? What was the thing? The thing. Stepford. You met Stepford, a stunning, sweet, if a bit naive, stand-in for all your biggest wins in life. He seems to have something he'd like to ask you about. Come see him again. Is it still narcissism if you've really got the goods? Well, yes. Yes, it is. Stepford is the most accomplished competitor in the house. If there's a trophy awarded for it, Stepford has probably got one or two of them lying around. He's placed first in pickle jar lid removing, crossroom trash can toss, desk drawer organizing, and even competitive objectification. Oh no, that's not good. He's nice and shiny. Well, fairly shiny. Likes being first, dislikes being second. I feel that, no. Going to bed below 7. Well, I guess it is time for you to go to bed then, ghosts. Dunk Shuttlecock. Such a bad name. Wait, isn't he a popular voice actor for anime? For like dubbed anime? I'm pretty sure I've seen this name a lot. You met Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock, a lovable, absurdly muscular dude who has clearly never struggled to maintain an athletic routine. He'd love to meet you at the weight rack to get you into the flow of working out again. Score, it's Dunk. Stick around for the ride and you'll be carried all the way to the goal line, and maybe into the stands. No bummers allowed. Like support, positivity, points, and dislikes fouls, downers, mathematics. Well, at least we can agree with the maths. Off to the dream servers. Good night, everyone. Thanks. Have a good dream. Thank you so much for being here, Ghost. Hope you sleep well. Hope you get some good sleeps. Champion of Goon. Goon Tuck? Yeah. Chance. You met Chance, a nerd that reminds you of a former you gathering around a table with friends playing pretend. You decided to set off on a new adventure together. Come back in a day's time to give Chance an opportunity to prepare. Lovable, excitable, and just darn cute. Chance is the supportive game master who is always ready for a new campaign. Sure, getting through a whole campaign might be difficult, but there's no penalty for re-rolling and trying again. Likes preparation, payoffs, and dislikes railroads. I see. Let's check the rumors. Hey, just she's purring into the mic. What was Matthew Mercer? You did not recognize his voice at all. Let me check because I remember not recognizing it either. Bureau, my goodness. Your officer.
Those who seek danger over cheese don't tend to live as long.
Thank you, Ghost. That scared the shit out of me. We're getting an ad starting, by the way. Your office requires a broad, burly girly to handle your place of toil. Gaia seemed to say description, which could only mean one thing. Chance said to meet Dasha if you wanted to partner for G&G. She's right underneath him. Okay, so she is the desk. Oh, Chance was voice. Oh! I thought he voiced someone else too. No, not this guy. I'm pretty sure there was someone else he also voiced, but maybe I'm wrong. This is always gonna remind me of Dan. Jean-Luc Pissoir. And Johnny Splash. Tusta, she's referring to you guys again. He might have done. I think some voice actors have more than one character credited. Wait, who was this again? We need to talk to this guy again. I really thought that... I mean, it makes sense, though, because he's the D&D guy. But I really thought that he would voice someone else too. But I don't know. Wait, who was it that voiced this one again? Oh, Troy Baker. I guess maybe it was like, you know, they're both very famous voice actors, so I just kind of mixed them up because when it comes to English or like American or English voice actors, I don't really care too much. I'm not gonna lie. So I just mixed him with the Troy Baker because like that was also someone who voiced someone that it didn't sound like him. So that's, it might have just been the D&D guy. You sure Dan would be unironically thrilled at the toilet character? I'm pretty sure too. Apparently it's only chance. Forgot about Kristoff's wheel bulge. Yeah, that's, see, say it was just because I was mixing him up with Troy Baker in just because of how well known they are. Not because they sound the same. I need to use a charge to awaken this object, but the date beaters are out of battery. Okay, well, I mean, I didn't really want to talk to her. It was just because it told me to. Ah! Me too, still? She's very clingy right now for some reason. What are all these things? Are these Christmas decorations or something? We can talk to these, whatever these are.
It takes you just a moment to
Oh,
properly
damn.
evaluate the figure standing before you. Her hair and clothing are such a jumble of various holiday decorations, it throws you.
Yeah.
What time of year is it again? Have you truly been locked in your house for so long that time has lost all meaning?
I mean, you know, that's kind of not wrong.
She is adorable, though, and her energetic greeting shocks you right out of your quiet contemplation.
Hey, boss! You've caught me at a bad time. Heading to work. Well, the other work. Or is it the other work? What day is it, anyway?
Oh no. Her voice is annoying.
Oh, what's up? What do you need?
I can come back later.
Oh, you're so sweet. I'm working a double, though, and then I'm opening tomorrow. I'm Holly, by the way.
All that for so we don't have to talk to her anymore.
Hi!
Jolly Holly.
Oh, and who are you? Did you already say? Sorry. In a little rush for the dish dash. Rat race, all that.
Oh no. I'm just gonna say, I just do not like it when people over-exaggerate with like making a lot of extra unnecessary sounds when they do voice acting. It's just a little bit too much. I own the house.
Oh, the boss of my boss.
The boss of your boss? Who is your boss that I'm the boss of?
Your big boss.
I am the big boss.
I've heard about you.
From who?
From everyone. I'm social butter, so they say.
Social butter? That sounds gross. A social butterfly?
Oh, that makes more sense.
Yeah, I guess it does.
Anywho, I'm so sorry, but I'm already running late. Love to chat more, though. I'm working a double, then opening and closing tomorrow, but swing by first thing in the morning?
I probably won't.
That's when I'm usually able to sleep. That work?
No.
Great. Okay. Bye!
Oh no. Yeah, let's not talk to her again. He and the boys are using the social butter. Oh no, her name is Knickerbocker. That's not a good last name. You met Holly. She seems very sweet and eager to befriend you, but is apparently very busy working. She said to come by first thing in the morning. Impossibly positive in the most dreary of situations. Holly is a ray of sunshine in sunless spaces. She's messy, disorganized, and easily excitable about any what flavor of the month is the current talking point. The kind of person who starts preparing for Blissmas the day after Halloween. Halloween? Isn't that just her ween? She's also wildly distractible, and while she adores her found family, she is terrible at scheduling time to be with them. Notorious for always working holidays, she's stuck in a cycle of both adoring festivities, but never allowing herself to enjoy them. Like stringling, ringling, ring-ting-tingling, and dislikes Jerry. Everyone dislikes Jerry. At least if you watched Parks and Recreation. I always felt bad for Jerry, Gary, whatever his name was. Knickerbocker. Change that ASAP. Of who? Hey, Dan. Jean-Loup Pissoir. Reminds me of you. Okay. Do we... Oh, I thought I could open the thing. What are these things? Turn off makeup or something. Let's see what happens. How you doing, Dan?
A stylist with a very vertical, very pink hairdo appraises you, lifting his glasses to take a better look at you. His face is kind, his features soft, and his makeup? Oh, impeccable.
I don't know what I was expecting here, but that was not it.
Oh!
Oh no. He's judging me.
How about we... Oh dear. I think I'm getting lost right at the start of all this. I'm so sorry, darling. My brain runs quicker than cheap mascara sometimes.
I like the glasses.
Stupid Barry, disposable Barry, you're doing it again.
Disposable?
Oh, just stop talking.
Just playing some Lego Horizon. Gonna hop on Manhan? What is Manhan? Look how tiny my green mouse is today. Yeah. It is big for me. It's just not big for you guys. Oh, Mintu Hintu. I see. So you're not going on a manhunt. Can we start over?
I would like that, yes.
He takes a deep breath, shaking off his awkwardness and giving you a friendly smile.
Let's take this from the perfectly coiffed top, shall we?
Sure.
My name is Barry Styles.
Not Barry Styles.
One-stop shop for looking good, feeling great. Not that I have to work too hard at that because, and I don't know if I made myself clear enough on this point, darling, but you are looking fabulous.
Oh, I thought the reaction was that I didn't look fabulous. And that he was heavily judging me. Not Barry Styles, though.
Why, hello! I'll be honest, because I like to be clearer than a freshly unblocked pore, I really don't like talking about myself, hun. I'd much rather talk all about you.
Me?
And eyebrow hydration, of course. You really cannot underestimate how important it is to avoid a thirsty brow, baby.
I don't think I've ever had a thirsty brow. But then again, I don't know. I have very oily skin, so you know, maybe that just hasn't been an issue for me. I just want to see what he says to thirsty brow.
But mostly I want to talk all about you. In fact, if you'd be so gracious as to indulge me, I'd love to really get under the skin.
Literally?
Oh, not literally, obviously. My products are for external use only.
I
mean, can I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
Oh, fabulous, darling.
So, I'm just gonna go with whatever answer is closest to my immediate reaction, because that happens all the time.
Okay. This is super exciting. I just love learning about what other people like. I haven't yet met with a taste I can cater to. So, with that in mind, I simply have to ask. Drum roll. Favorite brand of tweezer?
I don't think I know of any specific brands of tweezers, not gonna lie. And I've had the same one for years. That's your first question?
Not a tweezer kind of human? More a plucker? That's absolutely okay. I know plenty of pluckers, and they're all plucking lovely. I always like to say that you are valid no matter how hard you pluck. Favorite brand of tweezer?
Tweezers, huh?
Oh, okay, that's fine, darling. I had a whole extravagant Q&A planned out just for you, but if there's one thing I know, it's not to press too hard. That's how you get an uneven skin tone.
Makes sense.
I'm absolutely happy to move on if you are.
Do I have a preference? I do.
Johnny Splash boyfriend, ASMR, clicky whispers, ear licking, 1 hour version.
Dan. Does that exist? I've got a preference for the type of tweezers. I just don't have a preference for any brand. Because I don't know any specific brands.
Oh, then tell me. Tweeze me!
Tweeze you? Teasy Weezy's Tweezer brand tweezers. Polish Responses Slick Line brand. The Smile Republic ones. Gotta be Creedle and Crab Nuts. Not the Crab Nuts! Polish Responses Slick Line brand. Sure, I'll just say that. Whatever that is.
Ooh, classy choice. Polish Responses line of beauty products is second to none, except for the cases where they aren't. Everything they put out emphasizes sleek form factors that promote keen aesthetic without sacrificing functionality.
Nice.
You wouldn't think tweezers could turn heads, but when you pull a Polished Response product out of your handbag, the only way it won't get noticed is if they're being upstaged by your Polished Response handbag.
That's a thing?
So, let me just make a mental note. No need to actually write it down. Got a mind like a steel trap. At least when it comes to tweezers and tweezer-related lifestyle choices.
Makes sense.
Ask me to remember a job interview or doctor's appointment, and I can't help you. But random hair conditioner trivia? I could give you that for days.
Hey, we all have our interests. That laugh. Love how the characterizations in this game, but very super bland. Well, I mean, I was gonna say, I was trying to make a pun, but I couldn't. So, what's the next question?
Sorry?
I think you were asking questions?
Right. The critical path. Let us continue right on down with...
What is your deepest, darkest secret?
Oh dear. Too deep, too quickly. I like surface level. Surface!
That means that there is something underneath. Not a berry fan.
Here, I'll do it. Barry, what's your favorite lipstick color?
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking of a blender type of thing too, but I was like, I don't know. Barry, what's your favorite lipstick color?
This is a good one. A classic of a beauty question. We can't have a beauty Q&A without knowing your favorite lipstick color, can we?
Does anyone else have an answer to this?
Mine is pink.
I hate pink. Not gonna lie.
Impressive, no?
No. That sounds very middle of the road.
Oh, wow, just like your response. What, pray tell, is yours?
A different color.
Oh, not one for the traditional? I can certainly respect that.
I was gonna say a nude.
There's nothing that says lippy can't be any color you want it to be, after all. Now, don't tell me, darling. Let me guess your fave. Blue. No, green. You strike me as a green.
I mean, I am a
teal?
green.
Black? Please say it's black. I've not gone goth in forever. Wait, no, I got it. It's gold, isn't it? Rose gold. Green. No, wait, I already said green. It's gotta be blue then. Maybe teal? This is too hard. I'm just gonna stick with other.
Other.
Moving on. It's time for our final question. For now.
It was a reach. I mean, yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I was like that. No, I'm trying to make a joke about it, but I don't think it's gonna land. Thought he was gonna give a specific shade. Yeah, me too. Like a very specific shade of pink, maybe. Maybelline Vinyl in the shade Wicked. Easy. Is that like a dark red? Because I have a lipstick, or like... kind of like a lipstick that is called Wicked as well. That is dark red.
That sounded threatening. Anyway, third cue. What do you think is the biggest reason to wear makeup?
To feel confident.
Yeah, I get that. We all have things we're self-conscious about, and I think makeup helps. It's one of the things I love most about what I do. Helping someone get that boost they need. It's not the lippy and the eyeshadow that makes a person look good, like, truly good. It's how someone carries themselves, you know?
That's very true.
Sorry, I spoke a lot again. Of course I did. I'm an overshare. Need to stop that.
No, but I'm an overshare too. It really is fine. You don't have to keep apologizing for being you.
Barry still looks embarrassed, but a sweet little flush comes over his pale cheeks.
Aww.
And he smiles at you.
Well, darling, that about wraps up the cues. It was gonna be a big 20-question thingy, but I just didn't do it, I suppose. Plus, I forgot half the ideas I had for it when I thought about combs for an hour.
Who can think about combs of all things? That's okay, I had fun with it.
Really? That's wonderful, darling. I had a lot of fun too. Oh, I really hope we can have another fabulous chat again.
Maybe. Clinique almost lipstick in black honey for you. What is black honey? Something tells me it's not black. No, stop oofing. Dorian. When can I get in here? Have we talked to the light bulb? I don't think we have. Can't believe it's not honey. He's not black. You're correct. Yeah, you don't strike
For
me
a
as a...
moment, you wonder if your date-viators are malfunctioning. But no, the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling.
I was gonna say, you don't strike me as a person who wears black lipstick. But then again, I don't know.
They are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel. And perfect lighting no matter which way they turn. But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Oh, are they gonna be mean?
Hey, betches! It's me again, Lux. Yes!
What are these? What is this on the side here? Hi.
I wasn't talking to you.
Well, okay. Who are you talking to?
My Luxies, obviously.
Please. And who exactly are Luxies?
My followers, my fans, my subs, my minions. Yes, it's what I call them.
Oh no. So you're a streamer or something?
No. And honestly, you're being super disrespectful.
Sure.
We don't use that word anymore.
Who are we?
We use the term influnker.
Influnker? Influnker.
Incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer.
Sure. See, that's a mouthful.
Yeah, that is why we say influnker. It's like literally so much easier.
Yeah. Determine that I hate you. What? Right, so what does an influnker do?
We make everyone's life better. We light up everyone's life. We make everyone's life better.
Could we improve my life? How exactly do you do that?
By giving them valuable tips and life lessons, Avi. We tell fans what to wear. We tell fans what to buy. We tell fans what to think.
Oh. So it's a cult.
And we tell them how to feel, among other things. It's super helpful and literally necessary.
Shouldn't people think for themselves?
What world are you living in?
Well, that's not the world that I am living in, but it is the world that I would prefer to live in.
Because this is the real world.
Yeah, yeah.
Where some people were born to lead. Like me. I mean, just look at me. I've got that inner light. I'm a natural. But most people were born to follow.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Like, for example, you.
Well, that's funny.
And they're all starving for people like me to lead them.
Well, I'm not one of them. Wrong, I'm a leader too.
Oh, really? Prove it.
I follow my own path.
It's about how many followers you have.
I don't care.
What's inside doesn't even count, so...
Sure.
You are clearly not worth following.
Sure.
Bye.
Yeah, that's not my kind of person. Let's see. Who was it that I was gonna talk to that I thought of? Oh, it was someone mentioning the desk. Two people were mentioning the desk. Not loving the arrogance, yeah.
Upon reflection, it makes sense that your desk is as muscled and sturdy as she appears to you here now, but you still can't say you were expecting all this.
Sarah, wake up. Your character's here. Wait, is that something you know about, or is it just what you think when you see her, that this is Sarah's type? Hey Slander, how you doing? So Dan likes toilets and arrogant lamps. Yeah. And showers.
She looks like she could snap you in half with a pinky, but also like she gives the most incredible hugs imaginable.
It's purely because she's got moose glaze? Oh, moose glaze. Oh, I was like, wait, what is Yep. You all have a thing for women that can break you in half. Didn't want to love Lux, you wanted to fuck. There's a difference. So is it like a hate fuck type of thing, or a different type of fuck?
Aha! A stranger! I am Dasha, and you...
I'm not gonna lie, that was not how I expected her voice to sound. And I'm a little bit disappointed.
You have quite a look on your face.
Because she sounds older than she looks. Can you pick me up? I want to say that.
Of course I could. Would you like that?
Why are you blushing?
These muscles aren't just for show, after all.
Whoa, you weren't kidding. I haven't been picked up like this since I was a kid.
Dasha never lies. My muscles are capable of lifting far more than your feather weight.
You know what? That's good to know.
Just like that, Dasha sets you down as gently as a feather.
Holding so much on my shoulders day in and day out. My job demands muscular perfection. That's enough about me, though. Tell me about yourself.
Well,
you have intent in your eyes. Have you come to ask me questions?
I mean, I have 2 people who have told me to go talk to you. Wow, you're really perceptive.
I see much here through the day.
And not a hate fuck, a fuck based purely on aesthetics. I see. Dasha is so hot.
I have become very good at reading people. Your eyes might as well be question marks. But listen to me go on. Speak, friend.
Well, I was hoping to revive my love life. Well, that's... I don't like that is the only option that I have.
And you have come to Dasha to help you do this, yes?
Well, that wasn't exactly why I came here, but you know...
You have come to the right place. Tell me more.
I get nervous sometimes.
Do not be nervous. I will help you train your heart. The heart is, after all, a muscle too.
That's true.
And all muscles can be trained, strengthened. With my guidance, you will be swole on the inside.
Swole heart? Well, yeah, okay. Alright, let's begin.
This is the spirit. You are winning already. Pretend that I am the one who makes your heart flutter.
Watch one of the alternatives be... What do you mean pretend?
What would you say to me?
Yeah, you are the one who makes my heart flutter. I knew it. I knew there would be an option like that. I think I need to go to the bathroom. Dating with Dasha. It's the new Russian dating show. Well, I mean, we're dating everything here. So why not a Russian desk? You know, let's... This is the perfect thing to say.
Ah, you are funny one. Great joker, you. Try again. Seriously this time.
What if I was serious? You really don't think that could be you?
We are only just meeting, my friend.
Well, you're still blushing?
It was very funny, really. But the time for joking is over now.
Said the title of the thing? Yeah, I didn't even mean to. But it's very on the nose. Oh, well, alright.
Okay. Perhaps there is too much pressure. Perhaps we must go back to basics. We are side by side at Tasteful Bar. I am just your type. You wish to impress me. How do you get my attention?
Crush my head between your thighs like a watermelon. No, that's such... see what I mean? It's like, this is what everyone who is in my community would probably think, if not even straight up say. I don't know. Maybe not directly to the person, but they would definitely think it. Sarah's character, yeah. Are you saying that you're not one of them, Chris? Definitely know that Scoot would be one of them too. Would you mind sharing your lifting regimen? Sure.
Ah, I see you have excellent taste. There is truly nothing greater in life than the pursuit of gains.
I'm not sure if I agree with that.
Here is my number, fellow muscle enthusiast. Now, the question is, will you know what to be doing with this number?
That's just mean. I carefully fold it and put it into my pocket, then call you after a reasonable amount of time.
Yes! Tasteful, classy, excellent. Excellent work today. Come meet me another time if you wish to continue your lessons. I have much work to do, but I have enjoyed our time together here.
See ya.
See you next time.
Well, I thought that I forgot that if I haven't talked to them before, that I need to have like a first type of like introduction conversation with them, and then I can do quest related things. I don't even know what this does. Is it the same?
Is this stranger your junk drawer, or the physical embodiment of clutter? He's absolutely covered in odds and ends. Receipts, CDs, rubber bands. Even his messy black hair sports a light bulb, a pencil, and a pen. When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
Whoa, Nelly!
Oh, didn't someone mention Jerry? Who mentioned a Jerry earlier?
Whoa, Wolf! Hey, next time you
No, I didn't mean to.
knock or something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light.
I didn't mean to click. I did it on accident.
Besides, sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection.
So it's it's an organized mess. I see. Your collection?
Oh, yes. Of course. Sorry. Been a while since I've had
been a while. Not you? Not you, what?
Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer, the finest collection of curated treasures in all of the house. Feast your eyes upon knickknacks and gewgaws from parts unknown.
I'm off when I opened you. opened you. Not me.
Oh, that's just Silky. He's my assistant.
No, oh, right. Jerry's an ex's name. I see. Hey, Scoot. He has a moth as an assistant.
Or at least he's supposed to be. That's his job on paper anyways, but he spends most of his time chewing holes in our sock department. That's fine though. If I'm being honest, I prefer doing most of the organization myself. So, what do you think?
I don't know. Sorry, but I'm still not sure I understand what kind of collection this is exactly.
Why, it's a collection of lost things. Each one forgotten by the world. Each one a story.
His voice actor sounds familiar.
This button, for instance. Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another. A modern-day Cinderella slipper.
No one say who it is, though, if you look it up, because I'm gonna check afterwards anyway.
Take me with you, it says, and know that once you find the collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again.
I'm pretty sure that's a button that fell off my pants. I meant to sew it back on months ago.
And this mysterious strip of papyrus, perhaps a missive from an ancient land, perhaps a treasure map. Oh, the wonders we could glean if only we could decipher these symbols of black and white bars.
You may have just woken up from a nap. See, that's what I said. Did you... Was it because you tried out your new mattress? Oh, that's where that went. I was supposed to file that as a tax write-off last year.
Don't worry, I did. Or I will. Once I get around to it.
Are you really okay living like this?
What are you insinuating?
Not specifically, you were just bored so you lay in bed? Sure. It's pretty cramped in here. How will guests appreciate your collection?
I curate for a specific demographic that happens to enjoy the limited space. They don't mind.
Do you get a lot of other guests?
Do I get a lot of guests? Do I get a lot of guests? Of course I do.
Are they all moths?
Bugs count as guests, right?
Yeah. Not really.
Oh, you mean the other objects. I get them in here all the time.
You do? I mean, you kind of live in Tasha, though. New mattress is comfy, though. Maybe this will help you sleep better. Like who?
Well, there's that Celia. She's a very well-to-do socialite, and she happens to be very interested in the collection. In fact, every time she comes by, she asks me, when will this junk be gone already? I assume she's worried about the collection moving venues before she gets to see it. She's probably just nervous about coming inside.
Oh my. Maybe she's nervous about how cramped it is.
Listen, you, Oh, what's the use? It's true! Nobody visits me but the moths! What am I doing wrong? I just don't get it! I love to entertain, so long as guests don't touch a single thing.
Maybe it's time to get rid of some of the stuff.
What? You mean throw it away?
Or little hoarder dude. No, just recycle it a little. Turn it into something new.
How do you mean?
If these objects are special and you haven't been able to use them for repairs... ...
Now I'm scared.
Upcycle them into something that doesn't take up as much space.
Upcycle them? You mean like an art piece?
Yeah, an art piece that we display in the dumpster.
No, you can't. Please, at least let me pick what I want to get rid of. I'll clean this place up, I swear. Just don't throw away all my memories for nothing. I couldn't bear it.
How you find souls today? Dude, well, I don't know. Could have been better, but definitely better than yesterday, I think. I'm tired too. I'm tired too. Alright, as long as you promise to clean.
Oh, thank goodness. It'll take some time, though. This process is delicate. I won't be done until tomorrow, at the earliest.
Okay, let's read about the different ones we've met today. Lux, Lomp. You met Lux, an insufferable influencer whose fabulous appearance seems to conceal a vapid, self-obsessed narcissist who talks about themselves in the third person. I hate everyone who talks in the third person, I'm not gonna lie. It's one of my biggest pet peeves. Come back and see them again, or don't, whatever. It might be cruel to say that Lux is vapid, without substance, and rather uninteresting once you get below the surface, but it would be cruel to objective reality to suggest that this isn't true. Lux's claim to fame is that they have a whole lot of followers on Instagram, 2.5 million to be exact. Did Lux buy some of those followers in the form of bot accounts from unspecified countries? Sure they did. Does that infringe upon Lux's intense pride of their number of total followers? Of course not. Lux's brand is centered around the concept of the light within, encouraging their followers to find their inner light and shine it brightly for the world to see. However, Lux's obsession with their image and online persona has made them increasingly self-centered and insufferable. Likes themselves, good lighting, high engagement, and dislikes interesting conversation, long-form content, and illegal action. Barry Styles. You met Barry, your flamboyant yet laid-back beauty guru. Come see him anytime for a fabulous chat. Barry is flamboyant yet chill, fun yet empathetic, untouchably cool and yet somehow one of your biggest fans. He loves drama but is mostly an observer, content to skate over the face of whatever's happening. He comes off as quite confident, but internally is more than a little nervous about being replaced. He can sometimes be a little ditzy, though if anyone is self-aware, it's him. Prepare for parentheticals, darling. Dislikes interests and likes. And dislikes disinterests and dislikes. You know what? That's valid. Dasha. You met Dasha, a muscular, powerful Russian beauty. She was all too happy to give you some lessons on romancing those who make your heart flutter. Dasha is an intense and dramatic and an absolute sweetheart all at once. She's a Russian lifter with a stoic and sensible edge, but with a sharp and sly sense of humor, headstrong and supportive to a fault. She never hesitates to put others' needs before her own. As such, Dasha isn't used to getting attention herself, especially if it has anything to do with her secret crushes. Likes strong, dislikes stinky. Wait, I forgot to check all the voice actor names. Do not recognize that. Barry Styles. Do not recognize that either. I'm not sure. Jerry. You met Jerry, a slightly neurotic guy who might just be a bit of a hoarder. He shooed you away when you challenged him to think about getting rid of some things. Come back tomorrow at the earliest. Jerry is a slightly neurotic hoarder, curator who has trouble letting go of any item. He worries that he might need something further down the line, no matter how useless it is. The idea that he could be throwing away something with the slightest chance of being even tangential to being useful is mortifying to him, so he keeps everything. A drawer of habits. You know, this is kind of a mood, not gonna lie. likes baubles, curios, trinkets, gewgaws, whatnots, gadgets, bagatelles, and dislikes finding solutions. Okay then. Okay, let's go to badge. Let's go to badge. I guess we need to talk to Skylar as well. In the morning. In the morning.
Hey, how's your day going? Forging some new relates? That's short for relationships. I think about this stuff a lot.
It's going okay, I guess.
Okay's better than awful.
Meow. Sirius came up to me and started meowing. And Tusta is sitting in front of me, as she has been for a little while. Good news, Cleo is loafing next to the radiator. Nice.
How about a nice menu? I have lots of different ones, all different styles. Here's the main one. Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
I want to talk about features and utilities. Sure.
Right this way.
What did he want? I'm not entirely sure. But then again, he never knows what he wants either, so... I want to switch some features around. I'm not sure if I do, but...
Gotcha. Let's get cracking.
I want to turn on content-aware Skylar. No.
Let's leave this menu and go to another one. What can I do for you in my main menu?
I guess they want me to say this. Can I realize you?
Oh. Oh! No.
No? No?
Well, just not yet.
What do you mean?
When Franklin least made me, it was in a sort of a mad, passionate rush of scientific fervor. There were unintended consequences, like realization, which is a good thing.
Is it though?
Definitely a good thing, pretty much. But one of the issues with realizing an object is that each of us can only leave once our own little purposes are complete. Some of us here still have things to do before we go. I call it unfurnished business.
Unfurnished business. Clever.
Thank you very much. It's trademarked. Each of us can't become a human if we have unfurnished business. Reasons we need to appear in this house. None of the others know why exactly this is, or what it might be that we need to do. Oh, but I'll always tell you when I see it, and forbid you from realizing that individual. As for me, well, I have the most unfurnished business out of anyone. I have to be here to help everyone else get realized, so I gotta go last. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but if you want me realized, you have to get everyone else realized too.
Okay, I see now what my quest is.
You got it. Keep realizing everyone you see, and eventually my unfurnished business will become furnished. Yeah, you know, finished.
I see, I see. Fucking ghosts? Wait, what about ghosts? Last time you saw Skylar, she explained to you about her unfurnished business. Some of the items need to have other storylines resolved before they can become realized. Skylar has the most unfurnished business of anyone. Keep realizing others until all the unfurnished business is, well, furnished. Yeah. Discord.
It's me, Tinfoil Hat. Are you there?
Where else am I gonna be?
Oh, good point. I'm still receiving data from the Deviators. Why haven't you brought Skylar to life and destroyed them? I realize all the objects are flirty and super hot, but as long as the Deviators exist, David will be hunting you. And you don't have a chance. He has a whole island just to practice hunting people. There's definitely no people hunting going on here, island. Thinks he's so clever, but I'm on to him.
Is he the organizer of Squid Game? I can't realize her.
You can't realize her? Oh dear. This must be unfurnished business.
How does he know about that?
Undoubtedly from too many reanimation gluons in the plasmonic nanogenerators. Oh, I was afraid of this. My calculations showed it was a possibility, but I didn't realize it was unavoidable.
Can we talk more about reanimation gluons? Like, what are those?
There'll be talk about reanimation gluons much later, I promise. Alright, change of plans. If unfurnished business is inevitable, then you'll need to bring every object to life before you can realize Skylar and destroy the Deviators. Any questions?
Like 100, honestly.
I'm so sorry, it'll have to wait. I'm illegally piggybacking off of my neighbor Howard's Wi-Fi, and he just found out. He's only 11, but he's got a black belt in Taekwondo.
Always the excuses.
He's a real big kid. Realize all the objects, so you can destroy the Deviators.
Sure. Wait, then we need to go and talk to our husband and see if we can realize him. Let's see if we can.
There you are, my love.
Do I get the option to do that?
I had hoped you might come by.
I'm ready to realize you.
Are you quite certain?
Oh? What does that mean? No, not just yet. What do I need to do? Is it because what are these, like the sass and the I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't remember. No, not just yet.
No matter. I will await your return when you are ready then.
That was a waste. Hold on. Let me check. So I have enough poise. And not enough of anything else. Oh, does that mean that I have to romance more people?
Nope.
But who said that? Let's see. Meow. Wait, I mean, we're getting an ad in like 3 minutes. Might as well start it early because the series wants to go out. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take a little break and start the ad a little bit earlier because he's getting impatient. So yeah, see you in a bit. Yeah. I'm back from the ads. I'm back. And he did indeed want to go outside. Serious, that is. Okay, so who should we talk to next? I always try to open the cabinet and then... I guess we should try to, like, romance some of the items that we've already talked to. Just to get the specs, stats thing up. I've talked to one today? Two. I talked to two. I should probably talk to this clock again, but I think he said that I needed to talk to him at noon. So it's already too late. In here? No. I was thinking of, wait! Let's talk to the book guy.
Oh, good! You're here. I'm excited. I'm expressive. Everyone's ready to go to the zoo.
Oh? Zoo?
Don't worry about it. I've been thinking, and here I believe is the best way to organize our efforts. Creativity is for naught without some solid logistics. I know how I'd like to start my book. I've got this fantastic detective character named Wen that I've been working on for a while, and he's going to be our hero.
Oh?
What I need from you, though, is help with creating an outline. If you will, help me to create a framework. And then, once we have that, I will take it and go into my secret writer's cubby and create the entirety of the book. Which I can absolutely do in a night. And believe you me, it will be perfection. But the outline, that's the hard part for me. Will you help? Does that sound doable?
I mean, I can try. Oh. That was a blanket, by the way. That went up to the mic. You can really write a book in a night?
I don't see why not.
I can.
I've never done it before, but really, with your help, how hard can it be?
You're overestimating me.
Oh, but let me tell you about Wen before we jump in. Detective Xander Wen. He is a hard-boiled detective living in the big city of Sprawlsville, and he is a magnet for crimes. Which works out just fine, because he's also a genius at solving them.
Well, that's lucky.
Now, just to be clear with you, I haven't fully settled on writing a hard-boiled crime drama to go with my hard-boiled detective. The way I see it, Detective Wen is capable of getting himself into and out of almost any kind of trouble imaginable. I suppose this is why I've been having so much trouble writing this on my own. Xander Wen could do just about anything. I'm asking you to help me create his first story from infinite possibilities. Well, shall we get started?
Hell yes, this is going to be great. Sure.
Excellent! I'll give you the first line, of which I'm very proud, and we'll run with it from there. Detective Xander Wen went out the door.
Wen went out.
For crimes.
He didn't expect the first crime he ran into to be in the form of a blonde bombshell named Daphne Fatale. You know, that's such a typical noir way of writing. With the help of his new and hilariously mismatched partner, a foul-mouthed talking robot named Fuzz Aldrin. Not Buzz Aldrin. When Gondorf the Wizard appeared before him. When a shirtless ranch hand named Hunky McCoy appeared. Oh no. I think we'll go with the second one.
Out on the bustling streets of Sprawlsville, Fuzz and Xander were immediately a hilariously mismatched pair. And while getting some donut-flavored motor oil, they received their first call of the day.
Donut-flavored motor oil? It came from the mayor's summer home down by the beach. There had been a horrific accident, or it was Fuzz's ex-girlfriend Unit 14J. To Fuzz's dismay, she was getting married. It was Interpol. Tourist Gleb Horvat had been spotted near the hydroelectric power plant, where there was an unpermitted orgy happening at billionaire Larry Aruba's mansion. This does not fit in at all. That's why I kind of want to say it. Let's go with the last one.
Uh-oh, thought Xander. As a recovering sex addict, he knew a billionaire's orgy would be a minefield of temptation. But he also knew that as police, their #1 responsibility to ensure public safety was addressing noise complaints. Taking a deep breath, Xander threw open the doors of Aruba's mansion and was shocked to find...
Larry, a 9mm bullet hole in his skull. Or a surprise party for his 1000th arrest. Or a map to the lost city of El Dorado. Or a dozens of glistening, writhing, hot, moaning bodies. I just find it hilarious because the partner that we have is like a robot as well, and it's just, I don't know. I kind of just want to say this. It's funny.
Xander and Fuzz cautiously entered the candlelit mansion, where dozens of gorgeous, glistening socialites rocked rhythmically in the dark, exhilarated whimpers barely escaping their hungry lips. Utterly surrounded by writhing, moaning heaps, a flushed Xander breathlessly fumbled for his cell to dial his sponsor.
Oh no, not his sponsor. Mob boss Enzo Stereotypo. What? His stepsister Xandra. Oh no. That's his sponsor? His trusted steed, Darius the Dragon. His ex-lover Lexi, also a recovering sex addict. No, we're gonna say his trusty steed, Darius the Dragon.
Darius! A breathless Xander exclaimed. Quickly! Fly me away from this cesspool of sinful temptation!
Sorry.
And so Darius, ever his master's faithful companion, did just that. Majestically, he flapped his leathery wings and the duo instantly departed for...
prison. For Xander lacked a permit to own a dragon. Or the hot dog eating world finals. Victory was in sight. The lost city of Atlantis. An even hotter orgy. No. Sure, well, let's go to the lost city of Atlantis.
Frankly, that was all Greek to me. Get it? Because the Atlantis bit? Anyway, let's title this piece of fuckery, Dragons Can't Fly Underwater.
Let's title this piece of fuckery. Well, this was fun.
Lyric looks at the story outline you've written and pronounces his true feelings.
Yeah, he's not happy about it. But I wasn't trying to be... Wait, is this a... What is on the front, like the cover here? Is that a moth person?
Looking at this, I think... This might be difficult for others to understand.
Yeah.
I'll write it up right away. Unless you think we could come up with something better?
I mean, we probably could, but... Yeah, let's try again, actually.
Starting from the top, Detective Xander Wen went out the door, looking for crimes.
I'm still gonna go with Fuzz Aldrin, though.
Out on the bustling streets of Sprawlsville, Fuzz and while getting some donut-flavored motor oil, they received their first call of the day.
It was Interpol, tourist club. No, it came from the mayor's summer home down by the beach. There had been a horrific accident. Sure.
Xander and Fuzz arrived at the mayor's desolate beach house to find the mayor in hysterics and a bloated body in the tide. Apparently, the mayor's mistress, Candy, had drowned under mysterious circumstances. Fuzz, the mayor's longtime friend, told the distressed mayor,
Xander and Fuzz would find the killer.
Searching the rancid, decomposing body, Fuzz found evidence pointing to a deserted squid cannery down by the docks. It was then that Xander made a decision.
To take advantage of the mayor's newly single status. The duo would go down to the squid cannery to search for clues.
Arriving at the deserted squid cannery, Xander suddenly heard the unmistakable sound of a revolver being cocked. It was a setup! Unbeknownst to him, Fuzz was secretly on the mayor's payroll the whole time. Someone had to go down for killing the mayor's mistress, and it wasn't going to be the mayor. Trapped, Xander squeezed his eyes shut as...
I need to read these. Fuzz, emotionless, pull the trigger, execution style. Bam, just another day in Sprawlsville. I'm not gonna say that. That's a boring thing to say. Surprise, Fuzz yelled. It was actually a party for Xander's birthday. Or wham, CIA burst in and arrested Fuzz for Candy's death. Or Fuzz pushed his lips against Xander's. Someone would be going down, just not how anyone expected. Surprise. It was actually a party for Xander's birthday. Sure, we'll just go with that. No. The CIA burst in and arrested Fuzz for Candy's death. Yeah, we'll do that.
Wow, very tense. Thank God the GSA got there just in time. This one deserves the absolute best title I can come up with. So let's call it Knock Knock. Who's there? Betrayal.
Lyric looks at the story outline you've written and pronounces his true feelings.
Looking at this, I think this will be one for the ages.
Yeah, I like it too.
I'll write it up right away. Unless you think we could come up with something better?
No, let's go ahead with this one.
See you soon, partner.
That was, that's good. I bumped into someone. Again. Maybe we should find more Dorians as well. We found the regular Dorian and we found Trap Dorian. Why is this door so fucking difficult to open up? Jesus Christ. No, stop it. Wait, who was it that I was gonna... Who was it that I wanted to... Should we romance the Hanks now? I think those are pretty ready to be romanced at this point. Sure, we'll do that.
House homie! Welcome back to the Adrenaline Den!
You mean the closet? No, it's great to be back. Sure.
And it is our pleasure to welcome you back. Our pleasure for sure. Hey, what do you think of the new branding? We just named it. Do you like it? Is it in a mood? It came to us in a dream. You were there too, but you were wearing a lot less.
They're so stupid. Tell me more about this sexy dream.
Well, we were gearing up to go street luging. It was gonna be wicked gnarly. But you forgot your mouth guard.
Oh no.
And all your clothes.
Oh no.
Peg number 3 found this very sexually arousing. But frankly, we were just worried for your safety.
Aw.
Safety is goals AF!
Gold's amp. So you dream collectively? I mean, I guess that's kind of implied. Sure, you're so sweet.
Anyway, give us 2 minutes, would you?
To do what?
You caught us right in the middle of visualizing success. And some other slightly naughtier imagery.
Do you guys well, I mean, that's kind of stupid to ask. I guess they share everything.
We sit and do it for 37 minutes every day. It's tight, Broseph! Ah, meditation!
Why 37 minutes?
It's the optimal amount of success visualization necessary to shred today's epic event.
Obviously. What's today's event?
We're going windsurfing!
No, look at the stupid helmets. They've never used those before, have they? I don't remember seeing that.
Yay!
What's that?
Oh man, it's so gnarly! We're gonna bring our sailboards down from the bathroom. Ask Jean-Lou to hit a flush. And let her rip! Boom! Instant sailboarding! Wicked!
Sounds epic. Sure.
Oh, for sure. Honestly, it's also a little dangerous. But just the right amount of dangerous. Oh, yeah!
So it is dangerous.
Listen, Red Bull always makes sure all of our adventures are exhilarating and epic. And above all, safe. Always safe. Super safe, fam. No cap. Yeah? Tell that to Hank number 6.
Oh no, there was a 6th? Wait, what happened to Hank number 6?
Nothing nefarious, if that's what you're asking.
So where is he? It doesn't sound like nothing.
Look, Hank number 6 just isn't around anymore, okay? He's gone.
Yeah, I can tell.
It's all good. Promise.
Is he somewhere else in the house?
Yeah, sure, probably, totally. Anyway, enough about that. What's important is, are you gonna be joining us on today's epic windsurfing activity?
Sure.
Are you?
Oh yeah.
Wicked tight.
His little tooth missing ear, it always gets me.
Just remember to stay low, feel the wind, and ride those waves.
Wait, how can they all fit in the toilet? They're using underwear as a sail. That's so stupid.
Ride them like you really mean it. Let's go shred it up, dog!
Jesus Christ. You're so stupid. Who else are we, like, close to romancing? I'm not even sure. I feel like no one, actually. Let's see. Let us see. What about the guy in the vent? Or the vent? The AC? Wait, no, there was a different room. I was told that last time that had, like... something coming out of the vent. It's not this. Wait, we're close to romancing him. Why haven't I done that? Okay, I almost forgot about him. I haven't talked to him in so long. As in, not at all the stream.
There's a strange heaviness to Shadowlord today. He's not his usual dark, cheery self.
Dark tidings, Penumbra.
Oh?
The news I carry may be troubling to you.
Oh no, are you leaving me? What is it?
I have found the final armament piece.
Oh. You don't sound happy.
Once I don it, my true power will be unleashed. With that, my final form shall be revealed.
Welcome in! Welcome in, Luminama? Luminama, welcome in, and thank you so much for the raid. I was just sitting here in my own little world, and then the raid alert kind of just spooked me. But hello! Hold on, let me give you a shouty outy. Also, I don't like that it stops the music in the game just because I'm trying to type. But yeah, hold on, let me... There we go. There we go. How was your stream? What are you doing? You're playing Baldur's Gate 3? Is it your first time? Also, hi, Erkin Exec and Iceland Scan. Welcome in, welcome in. Norway, that's so much fun. You and your mods are Swedish. Ooh, that's so cool. That is so cool. Yeah, I am Norwegian. Yeah, for those of you new here, which I'm guessing is all of you. You can call me Vep. I am a Norwegian streamer. Well, these days I play this, Date Everything, and I also play Where Winds Meet. I tend to play a lot of different types of games. RPGs, Souls-likes, Metroidvanias, some dating sims, apparently. I don't know. I feel like I just play pretty much anything and everything. But yeah, thank you guys so much for the follows, though. We also have anonymous follows, by the way. Hello, hello. It is your first playthrough. Ooh, ooh. Thank you so much for the follows, guys. We also do have anonymous follows, by the way. So how far are you into it? I also have played a lot of Baldur's Gate 3. I played a lot of Baldur's Gate 3 last year. Like 2 playthroughs at least on stream. So I absolutely love the game too. Who are you romancing? I need to know that. If you have decided. Or if you're not romancing anyone either. That's also fine. But yeah, we have so far in this game, I don't know if you played Date Everything before, but we have so far romanced 2. Well, technically 3, but 1 wasn't even my choice. I didn't have a choice when it came to the Wallace. But I chose Daiske first. And then we have also romanced Dirk, the dirty laundry. And third on the list is Shadowlord here. So we're trying to romance him as well. You love that? Love Dorian because Ben Starr, that's the only thing you know about Date Everything? Hey, that's fair. I also didn't know anything before I started playing. But it is a lot of fun. I do recommend it. It is a lot of fun. Just made it to Act 3. You know romancing anyone at this point? Be a fan of Karlach? Nice. I mean, she's really sweet though. I'm refused and you respect that? I mean, that's fair. You, on the other hand, you're... Dice is so cute. Wait, I met the Dai for the first time today. In the stream. But yeah, I didn't know anyone, like, who anyone was voicing or anything beforehand. So I just went into this completely blind. So I didn't have any idea, like, oh, this voice actor is voicing this character. So I didn't have any expectations or anything. I will have to say, I have only ever romanced one person in Baldur's Gate 3. and that is Astarion. I'm not... You might think that, oh, so you're into vampires or anything. I'm actually not. I'm actually not that interested in vampires. But, I don't know. I like a sassy, silly person. Yeah, we're trying to romance him. I think we're pretty close. I think we're pretty close to romancing him. Also, if you need to raid and run, obviously feel free to do that. But you're also more than welcome to stick around and chat if you want to do that too, or just lurk, or none of that. Sassy can be fun. Yeah, I do enjoy. I do enjoy the silliness.
You may be surprised by who I become.
Oh no, who will he become? The only thing I didn't really like about this guy was that he had those little, what are they called? Silverfish or whatever? Little insects. I started crawling on me. I wasn't a huge fan of that, but he told them to go away, so I guess that helps. Do your worst. Oh? It went quiet.
Shadowlord bows his head, falling silent for a few moments before he begins his incantation.
The die is cast. Let us begin. The whispers of the void, heed my call. Bend to my will and reforge my soul. Let darkness incarnate reign supreme once more!
I think it's so funny when they do like the little shake.
Shadowlord vanishes from your view with a flash of black smoke.
What? Wow.
The Shadowlord you once knew is gone, replaced by what appears to be...
just darkness.
It is complete.
Oh. Oh no, he's a little edgelord.
Some nerd?
Shadow?
As I suspected, you wouldn't recognize my form as it is now.
He kind of looks a little bit like L from Death Note. You watch Dan and Phil play Date Everything and you believe they got friend-zoned by Shadowlord? Wait, who? I don't know who Dan and Phil are, but yeah, you know, you need to indulge them a little bit, I guess. I actually wasn't expecting this either. I thought he would just like become one with the shadows and then he would just disappear in a way.
It's me. It's me. XXX Shadowlord 420 XXX.
It's like when you meet someone online that you thought you knew and then you get an unpleasant surprise. Actually, you know what? He's just not quite as edgy anymore, I guess.
But my real name is Skips.
Skips. Honestly, that sounds cool. Sure.
I thought you wouldn't take me seriously if I appeared to you like this.
Oh, he's blushing. I do love it when they blush.
If you have any questions, ask. What do you want to know?
Hey, Meglo Haskell. He's exactly what you see when someone is named Shadow. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's usually someone who's trying to be a little bit edgy or overcompensate, I guess. Who was Lunar Knight?
His name was Benji. Is Benji. He's the one who invited me to the group.
The group?
The chat room. He was really encouraging with everyone's roleplay. Especially mine.
Did you ever meet in real life?
Yes, it was nice. There was an eclipse and we were able to join our forms.
Oh my.
I hope wherever he is, he's happy.
That's very mature of you.
Yeah, well, I've had a lot of time to think about it. I still get bummed out though, but that's just my mind taking negative nosedives every now and then.
I hear you.
I figured you would.
Oh, damn. Who is Shadowlord then?
It's a handle.
Well, I assumed as much. As someone who's just met up with an internet friend IRL, there was no forum joining. Sure.
You know, like online name?
Yeah.
My friends and I would chat with each other online using DIM.
What is DIM?
Oh, DOL Instant Messenger.
DOL Instant Messenger. Okay, what's DOL?
Darkness Online. Are you too young to know what that is?
I don't know. So your shadowy gatherings were all just online chat rooms?
Yep. I wasn't kidding when I said Shadowlord was a popular name.
Yeah.
You know how many shades are out there?
I mean, yeah, I can kind of figure. But you are darkness, right?
We're all darkness. Some work in collectives, while some occupy a whole house to themselves.
Who is Skips?
That's my real name. Skips Shadley.
Skips Shadley. So this is a real you.
Yep. Told you you'd hate it.
Oh no, his little blush. I like that his blush is different than the rest. Like his is like golden yellowish, but everyone else is like normal red or pink. I didn't say that.
I'm not actually the Lord of all shadows.
I noticed.
My friends and I love role-playing, so we made characters to chat as.
And the armaments?
Not real. But wasn't it nice feeling like you were making progress?
I guess. What was the point of the rituals then?
I was excited to talk to someone again.
Oh, his little blush. I'm gonna cry, this is so cute. Why is this like actually about how I tend to react? I'm gonna cry.
Gross.
Gross? Don't be such a Simpson.
Eh, well, maybe that's okay.
So was the Great Cataclysm a lie?
Well, that was actually the most accurate thing I've said.
You had a rift with your friends.
It was slow and sudden at the same time. Maybe it was happening the whole time, but I didn't notice. But it doesn't matter. The fact is, my friends all stopped hanging out with me. You know, we just grew apart.
It happens. Probably because you got older.
How do you accept that your friends aren't your friends anymore? A question for another time.
Yeah. I think I get it now.
So, are you mad at me?
No.
Cool. Do you still want to hang out with me?
Sure. Of course.
Well, that makes me happy.
So what do you want to do?
We can do whatever.
Oh?
chat, play hangman, chill. After all, we don't have to worry about time anymore.
Why is that?
Well, because I'm going to turn you into a shadow.
Oh? What?
Now that I'm up to full power, I can reconfigure you. That way, we'll be together forever.
Oh, so he's not a sun. He's a yonder. I thought the armor thing was made up.
Yeah, but the powers of darkness are very real. Now, become untethered and enter the void.
Not like this.
It'll be fine. You're not like the others.
I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
You won't leave me like they did. Like Benji did.
Oh no.
And we'll be together forever. Trust me.
Okay, shadow time.
Oh, you chose correctly. Now, let the dark ritual commence.
Skips holds his hand out to you.
Penumbra, join hands with me.
Why is he so pathetic? But like in a good way.
You take his hand as directed. It's hard to tell, but you could swear you see a blush spread across his cheeks.
Ooh. Excellent. Be untethered from the warmth of light, and submit thy soul to the chill of night. Be one with the darkness.
Skip's grand incantation ends, but there's no puff of smoke or flash of light. You certainly don't feel any different.
Going to leave you to your interesting fellow. Oh, thank you. Are you gonna go back to napping? Did it work?
This can't be. Why isn't it working? Aren't you fully attuned with the shadows? No, that's not right. If you can't become a shadow, how can we truly be together?
I don't know. Skips, it's fine.
For you, it is. You have so many other friends to talk to. I only have you. Why do you have to go in the morning?
I mean, I don't, because I tend to be awake at night.
Why can't you just stay and be with me?
Yeah. Well, that was interesting. That took an unexpected turn. Hold on, let me read. Were you going to try? Well, I hope you have a good night, Scoot. And thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you sleep well. Okay. Congratulations, you helped Lyric outline an entire book. Come see him again to see how he's done. Yeah, we helped him write a book. And we talked to the Hanks again. The Hanks invited you on another adventure. Seems like that's all they do. Come again for another adrenaline-soaked event. And Shadowlord. Turns out Shadowlord is actually kind of a little nerd named Skips Shadley. You tried to become a shadow like him by completing a dark ritual, but it didn't work. Come back and see him soon. Yeah. It didn't quite work, but oh well. It's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll make it work somehow. I'm so glad that there's no limit to how many you can romance in this game, because I would have such a hard time picking. I mean, I was having a hard time until someone mentioned it last time that I could just romance every single one. Okay. who should we talk to now? That is close to being romanceable. I mean, it doesn't have to be romance either, it can be friends too. Because I can't realize Daisuke until I've gotten more stats or higher stats. Ooh. I'm also tempted to just talk to the same people again. No, I mean, talk to new people instead of just talking to the same ones. Wait, okay, so we're gonna talk again to the book guy. See what happens.
I've written it! The tome!
The tome!
Pretty heavy, but worth the effort. But it's not enough that we've written this. One should always check in with the hoi polloi before publishing. So, I've brought along my favorite friends to bounce ideas off of.
Who?
The wall, ceiling, and floor, of course.
Who else would be a support group, darling?
I've only talked to Wallace. I have not talked to the... Well, I guess this is the floor and this is the ceiling.
Here it is, my very own book, written by myself with help from the human.
And the name of the book is?
Why, you can read the name on the book itself.
It's just always nicer when the one presenting says the title out loud.
Is he embarrassed about the title?
I can't. It isn't right. You say it.
Me? Why would I say it?
Florence?
Oh, I'm not good with crowds.
Whoa! Thank you for saving me the trouble, Wallace.
Let's begin.
This book is splendid.
We very much enjoyed reading it.
Oh?
Wall.
Perhaps it is not true literature, but it should sell quite well in today's marketplace.
Thank you for your support.
I'm not sure if that was a compliment.
It's what we do best, Lyric.
Well, should we go ahead and publish?
Sure. Absolutely.
Marvelous! I'll submit this to Mac right away.
Oh, is Mac the one who's going to publish it? I guess I need to talk to the... Dasha? Was that her name? Before we talk to the dice. Wait, have we talked to the board here? I don't think we have.
The frazzled figure standing before you has the sort of overworked and underpaid co-worker energy you've not seen since you started working from home. She startles when she sees you looking at her, dropping a number of office supplies clutched in her arms.
Gotta get yourself some food. Thank you so much for hanging us and have a good rest of stream. Thank you so much, Luminam. I hope you have a good foods and some good rest and stuff. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Yeah.
Oh my god. You can see me?
I can.
You can see me! Oh my god. You've walked by me for so long without looking at me. Office Romance Magazine was right. Maybe this really is my year.
Office Romance Magazine?
Oh yeah! It's the leading publication on office romances for office supplies.
Look at them. Wait. You're staple to each other, but is it healthy? White out your exes. 5 ways to keep that typo out of your life. 7 tricks to keep your love from drying out. Permanent and dry erase solutions to a relationship. Look at the little, the fingers.
It's said my love life was totally gonna be on fire this year.
Well, you don't have very long until the year's over.
And fires, as we all know, are a very good thing. Oh gosh, listen to me babbling at you. You don't even know my name.
Probably a good place to start.
Yes, yes. I'm Penelope, and I'm your office supplies.
Hmm.
Yay!
Yay!
Which boy, let me tell you, you sure haven't used those in a while.
Hmm. Oh, everything's online now.
Yeah. But it's great that you're here, though, because now you can bear witness.
Bear witness. To what?
To the resurrection of Penelope office supplies! So what if no one's using me like they used to? I'm not dead yet.
You're so right, Queen.
Yeah! Anyway, your daily motivational office quotes calendar put it best. Your most important work is always ahead of you, never behind you. Stephen Stovey.
Hmm.
Now, what do you think that means?
Lead with your best asset, that ass. Time to look to a brighter tomorrow.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess that too. Yeah.
Do you think that it was about your ass?
But I'm pretty sure this is saying I've got an ass that won't quit.
I'm not sure. I haven't seen it.
And it's time I make sure everybody knows it. Anyway, to that end, I've got a hot date with a cross trainer.
Hmm.
You got any advice for me?
Just be yourself.
A little boring, but all right.
I mean, are you saying that you're boring? Because if so, then that's a you issue, not the advice's issue.
I have arrived to do battle!
Wait, is this your date?
Oh, there he is. I assume he means date?
Sure.
I meant just what I said. Prepare yourself.
Whoa. Right. Love it. See you later.
Yeah, I should definitely... I'm glad that I didn't say to match his energy, because I'm not sure if that would... Well, I mean, with him it probably would work well. Well, good luck, I guess. Okay, let's talk to our little edgelord nerd.
Hey.
Good evening, oh dark and powerful one.
You don't have to do that.
Look at his blush. But you're the Shadowlord.
If I was so powerful, it'd be a shadow.
Is this so bad that I'm not?
No, you're perfect.
Why is he so cute? Stop it.
Why do you keep coming back?
Sure, because I love you, dummy.
I see. If that's the case, I've grown fond of you as well, Penumbra.
I'll think of you always throughout my days.
And I of you through and beyond my nights.
But that's not fair. I also stay up at night.
This is lovely. Your warmth.
You're such a dork.
What? I know. So are you.
I mean, I know.
Now, what sinister ideology shall we deliberate on tonight?
Wait, so this counts as a separate one because his other number was 97. I always read this as ass, not sass. But it was keen? Was that it? They'd had to get up before lunchtime to catch you out. Wait. Knowledge, brain power, logic, trickery, or cunning. Well, this is good. We at least got some more. Something new. We still don't have anyone that gives us charm or empathy, though. That was funny. I kind of like him better as the stupid nerd. Let's see, who should we talk to? Well, I guess I'm pretty close to Beverly as well. Aren't I? Or should we talk to the Hanks? Maybe we're closer with the Hanks. I'm not entirely sure. It could be 50-50. I'm just trying to get my stats up a little bit, and I don't think they go up until I get, like, some sort of status with someone.
Yo, yo, yo! Homie's back in the house!
They're so stupid.
The dope daredevil, the radical risk taker, the boss importer! Make yourself comfortable, gorgeous.
The way he talks, it's so funny. Couldn't stay away from you guys.
Right? Isn't the adrenaline so addicting?
Yeah.
Pump it into my throbbing veins! Anyway, don't mind us, Precious. We're just inspecting our equipment for today's epic outing. It's gonna be so freaking epic, dog! Got any equipment you need us to inspect? I promise we're there.
Excuse me? Oh, you can... You can inspect my equipment anytime.
Oh, we'll be more than happy to check everything out. Don't you worry.
Oh, it's so cringe.
Gotta make sure all your gear is in optimal condition.
Yep. Yep.
Safety slaps!
Safety slaps.
Oh, snap, look at the time. We better get ready ASAP if we're gonna catch the good thermals, fam.
Where are you Hanks off to today?
Paragliding, homie.
Wait, didn't you do that the first time as well?
It is an exhilarating pursuit, allowing us to soar through the skies like Stickerus himself.
Stickerus?
Feeling the rush of the wind as it caresses your face.
Stickerus?
High key slaps, dog!
Didn't Stickerus die?
Oh, Stickerus definitely died. From too much risk! It's gonna be totally worth it. Even though we might not all come back. No, we're definitely all gonna come back. What a kidder.
I mean, what happened to Hank number 6?
Red Bull would never have us do something dangerous.
Sure. Guys, I'm starting to get a little concerned.
There's legit nothing to be concerned about, homie.
Why not?
Because Red Bull understands our value holistically as a team. And there's no team if something dangerous happens to one of us.
I mean, one of you could always be replaced, maybe.
We're irreplaceable!
See, I didn't even know that would happen.
Except for Hank's number 6, and Hank's number 7, and Hank's number 8.
Oh, yeah, see what I mean? Sounds like you kind of are replaceable.
We're as unique dark as the snowflakes we crush under our boards on the slopes.
Sure.
All of us are wicked incomparable. We're the Hanks!
Then why do you all look the same, sound the same, and it doesn't seem to matter if one of you disappears?
Look, we don't know what kind of Discord you're trying to set up here, bro. Our sponsor would never let something bad happen to us. Because they value our individual contributions to this team.
This seems like a jab at something.
Well, they value something. You get what we're spitting, dog?
Like 85% of it.
So what do you say, brah? Gonna come paraglide with us? Or sit it out like some kind of lame-o?
I'm in. Let's do it. Sure.
How'll go? Make sure you're totally pumped and ready to push yourself to the limit. Forget your fears and let the rush of adrenaline fuel your flight. Let's go catch some epic thermals, playa!
Sure. Wait, let me look at the data decks. Skips Shadley, aka Shadowlord, loves you with all his dark heart. And the Hanks? The Hanks invited you on another adventure. Seems like that's all they do. Come again for another adrenaline-soaked event. And Lyric, after meeting with his support group, you've told Lyric that you should submit the book to Mac and get it published. And Penelope. You met Penelope, a frazzled, overwhelmed collection of office supplies. She's off to a date with the rather hostile-seeming Kristoff, the cross-trainer. Poor Penelope, unlucky in love and eternally searching for that perfect special someone. But with such a huge array of dateable objects, love is surely around the corner. Or around the kitchen. The attic? Outside? Likes inspirational quotes, taking pictures, pizza, dislikes not being seen. Okay, so what I need to see is who has the empathy sign or the, what was the other sign? Also, what did she have here? Oh yeah, it was the book or magazine. This is the empathy one. We already have one with this one, and that was the Shadowlord. Oh, this one. We need this one. Okay, so it's actually good that we're talking to the Hanks. Because we need someone with this symbol as well. Yeah. Who should we talk to next? Oh, I guess we could talk to the desk lady, so that we can talk more to the die.
Dasha is lifting an enormous stack of papers over her head, standing on one leg, barely breaking a sweat. She drops them as soon as she sees you.
Hey, Palm! She's a cutie. Who? Which one?
Ow!
Ow! Wait, no, I didn't know Penelope would show up. Hey, Dasha, how's it going? Penelope? She just showed up now, but she also disappeared because I didn't know that she was gonna show up.
It is going excellent now that you have arrived. After all, today we have practice date.
You really are passionate about helping others, huh?
Most certainly, there is no greater joy in life. If there is one thing I have learned from dear Abel, it is that helping others is a great way to ignore the sadness within you.
I mean, that's true. Yeah, no, she's the desk, yeah. What are you up to today, though, Palm? Also, we getting an ad starting, but I'm just gonna play through the ad anyway. Is that really what Abel would want you to do?
What Abel would want? Why are we speaking about what Abel would want?
I mean, you were the one who brought him up. You did bring him up.
All right. Here we are on our first date. Where have you chosen to take me?
The strip club. A restaurant, probably.
Ah, a restaurant. Yes, yes. A classic for a good reason.
Came back from board game night, played some neat ones. Nice.
We will gaze into each other's eyes across table and feel the sparks. Come then, let us go to a restaurant in our imaginations. Here we are. Shall we share appetizer, dear date?
I don't share food. I mean, I don't. I feel like I can't not say this. I don't share food.
You do not share food? I suppose next you will tell me you do not enjoy rainbow after storm. Or the silken cheeks of chubby little baby.
I don't like babies, but I don't mind the rainbow. I didn't say all that, I just like my own food.
You're not impressing your date like that, but let us go on.
You know, if they have an issue with that, they're not the right one for me anyway.
Our food has arrived, and I am eating my steak with great enthusiasm. What do you do next?
Zombies and exploding kittens and one you just got called Dungeon Breakout. Nice. I also have exploding kittens. I haven't played it in years though. I take your baked potato while you're distracted. I don't want to say I don't want to do any of these things. All of these options are awful. I would never take someone else's food. And also wouldn't share my food. I also wouldn't tell anyone it's their birthday, but you know, just out of spite, I'm gonna say and tell the waiters your birthday.
You mean everyone in the restaurant will turn their gaze to Dasha and sing and clap?
Yeah, you asked for it.
And there will be free cake?
Yes.
I need a moment. The thought brings tears to my eyes.
Oh, I guess that was the right thing to say.
Yes, very good. Excellent move.
Oh no.
Who does not love being the center of very loud and intense attention?
I don't. That's why I said it, but apparently you do. So maybe that was the thing for you.
Truly, you cannot fail with the birthday move. And now, our final question.
She's clearly not an introvert.
The waiter walks in with bill and sets it on table between us.
Your friend got the God Cat, Devil Cat expansion recently and it was a nice addition. Am I manipulating our sweet desk person? No, I'm not. She's somehow trying to teach me how, like she's testing me how I would act on a date because she's trying to help me just to mask her own sadness. So I didn't ask for this. I'm just playing along.
What do you do?
Challenge you to an arm wrestling match for it. I know she's gonna love that.
Important question. Who pays?
The winner.
Now that's what I'm talking about. That is the way.
Mm.
Glorious battle for the right to pay the check.
Yeah.
Boże mój, it makes my heart race just thinking about it.
Because she would definitely win. I would hate that though. If we're talking IRL, I would absolutely hate this idea.
Now, that is the way to end a date.
Hmm.
Very good. You are becoming quite the charmer. There is always more to learn.
Yeah.
We will continue next time.
Can't wait.
See you again.
But I thought that I was gonna talk to her because the other quests. I thought we were gonna get her to join in on G&G. That's why I talked to her, because I was gonna progress with the die person as well. Let's see. Last time you saw Dasha, you continued your love lessons. You took her on a pretend date to a restaurant, which seemed to go pretty well. Come see her next time to learn how to end a date. She's not exactly what I need, though, with let's see. We already have so much poise. We need someone who gives us more empathy and more charm. Pretty much anything but poise. Just to balance things out. Can you date your phone? You can. It's Phoenicia. Oh, maybe we should talk to the cat boy as well. But that needs to happen at noon. So it needs to be like the second person. Oh, let's talk to the Hanks. Again. Love that pun.
Yo, house homie! Good to see you back around the competition casita.
Love the new moniker.
It's Boston, right? Anyway, you're just in time. It's finally the big day.
The big day?
We are so freaking pumped, amigo.
Arbor Day?
So close. We love trees. This is even bigger. It's time for our ultimate stunt.
Did the Chaos Gremlins go to sleep already? Wait, who? Which ones are the Chaos Gremlins?
We've been practicing days for this. Maybe even weeks. And now the weather's perfect.
Oh, Chris, Lauren, and Scoot. I haven't seen anything from Chris and Lauren since the beginning of stream, but Scoot did say that he was trying to go to bed, yeah. Now the weather's perfect. What's the ultimate stunt?
We'll get to that in a sec, Broseph. But first, we have to finish our warm-up exercises. Gotta stretch the muscles and joints for today's epic adventure. If we're not limber enough, one false move could turn us all into roadkill.
Chris is still here.
Isn't that freaking fire?
Wow, you guys sure are flexible.
You have no idea. Come back around later and we'll show you how flexible we really are.
Why is he, like, he's the only one who's actually, like, making euphemisms and flirting and stuff? I like the sound of that, sure.
I know all the stretching might seem overkill. The last time we skipped stretching, it was an epic failure.
I can imagine.
Total far, dog. See, that's a jump when we lost Hank number 6.
Yeah. They're not wire hangers, are they? Those are mad sus. Yeah. I think they're a mix of both wooden and wired hangers from what I've seen. Or maybe they're just wooden. They do be that. So you lost him due to lack of stretching?
It's hard to say with 100% certainty. But we didn't stretch enough, and now he's gone. We miss you so much, Hank number 6! So trust me, we're not taking any chances today. We stretch, activate our muscles, and we nail this stunt. It's gonna be Gucci!
What if it's not Gucci?
Oh, it's gonna be Gucci, dog. Can't believe it's finally here, homie. The day we've been dreaming about since we were little baby Hanks.
Baby Hanks. Are they Power Ranger hangers? Probably, yeah. Except you can be in a polycule with the hangers. The Hanks.
The ultimate stunt. We've trained our whole lives for this moment. So get ready to witness history. Or a massive catastrophe. Yeah, but mostly history.
Sounds like Hank's number 2 has some misgivings.
Yeah, well, Hank number 2 is a lame wad. I'm not a lame wad, dog. And I totally believe in us. It's Red Bull that I don't trust.
See, he's starting to understand. Spread that mistrust around in the group, so you don't have to lose more Hanks. Why is that Hank's number 2?
Yeah, they provide us with sick gear and viral exposure, but at what cost? Lately, feels like they're more interested in their bottom line than our well-being.
Yeah. They're basically a K-pop group. Careful, Hank's number 2 sounds like defamation to me. Yeah, see, this is all very K-pop coded. How so?
I'm getting to that! They cut corners on safety while pushing us to take bigger and more epic risks. And as adrenaline junkies, we thrive on those risks. We push ourselves to the limit because we want our team to be a success. But sometimes I wonder, in the pursuit of collective greatness, do we overlook our own value as individuals?
Explain.
Think about it, amigos. If something happens to one of us, there's always a new Hank ready to take their place, right? Maybe that's why we take these insane risks without a second thought. Because if we're all replaceable, does it really matter if something happens to one of us? It's a question we gotta ask ourselves, dogs. Do we view ourselves as identical and replaceable because we truly are? Or because that's how Red Bull wants us to view ourselves?
So dating them would be taboo then? I don't know. There has been no mention of dating, to be honest. Are you asking me or the Hanks?
I'm asking everybody, dog. Wow. You know what, Hank's number 2? I thought you were just being a lame nerd. You made a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I agree. I'm not some identical twin with no intrinsic value of my own. Yeah. Red Bull has been a whack sponsor.
Yeah.
What do you think, house homie? Should we drop him?
Definitely. You Hanks deserve better.
Then it's settled. As of today, the Hanks are free agents! Hooray!
Yay, be free. Amazing. So what are you going to do now?
We just heard from Hector. He's gonna run a maintenance cycle on the HVAC system.
Oh, that's the AC guy in the vent.
Which means there's gonna be monster thermals we can rip on our gliders.
What's the difference between that and just normal hanky gliding?
Duh! The change in air pressure creates insane conditions. Gonzo updrafts off furniture. Barometric pitch dips. Tailwind speed loops. Woo! Translation: the ride of a lifetime.
Oh no. Are they gonna do a Thelma and Louise? Sounds like a good way to die. Sounds advanced.
It is! Wanna come?
You guys are trying to turn me into an adrenaline junkie. Let's go.
Hooray! We're getting into the real stuff now. Yeah, this is a little more intense than anything we've done so far. We'll prep your gear for you. Don't want you getting pitted. I'll be your wingman.
You can be my man for sure, brah.
Hank 5 is caught off guard by your flirting, a magnificent blush blooming across his cheeks.
Wait. I can hear it. Hector's starting the cycle. Almighty winds, blow us to good fortune. Thanks. Away!
They're stupid elements. Okay, now it's noon, so we should talk to the cat clock. Because I think he only wanted to talk to us at noon. You haven't seen those yet? Yeah, it happened. I think it was the first time I saw it the day before. Schedule.
Almost late. Almost.
If that's all it takes to devastate you, it was a matter of time. Wait. Not the Catboy timepiece, yeah. Did I make it? Is it alright now? Sure. You know, I just... After I realized that you can romance everyone in one playthrough, that's like... I feel like that's just what I need to do.
Yes, indeed. You're just in time. Tell me why you've sought me out. Aside from the pleasure of my absolutely sparkling wit and golden company.
Well, that's debatable. Is that not enough?
Oh, well, of course it is.
Oh, he's blushing.
I am just surprised. Few in this house can appreciate my timeliness, my specialized knowledge of time and timepieces alike. I am glad to hear you are not like the others.
That was all it took.
What might we discuss then? My love life may be on hiatus, but as they say, a broken clock is right twice a day.
Timothy looks at you for a few moments, clearly expecting something.
Laugh really loudly, sure.
Yes. Well, let us start with the most important thing. Timeliness, next to godliness, as they say.
I'm not... I think that that goes a little bit differently. Isn't that cleanliness? I'm just gonna say that.
Of course it isn't. How very silly. Cleanliness, while important, is nowhere near as important as timeliness. Imagine, if you will, you show up to a date showered and clean, but 2 hours late.
True, but what if you showed up on time, stinky? That would be even worse, because then they would know that you would be stinky.
Does your cleanliness matter then? I think not.
I guess not.
You see? Timeliness. Oh dear, how me flies.
How you fly? Well, I mean, I guess you are a clock.
I must away quite soon, but before I go, I want to be sure I've imparted my wisdom to you precisely as I meant to. What did you learn from me today?
It's okay to show up to a date disgusting as long as you're on time. I mean, that's pretty much what I said. Timeliness.
Exactly! Just so, just so. Just remember, there is always time for timeliness. Now leave me. I've run out of time for this conversation.
Sure.
If you wish to speak again, find me at 3 p.m. Precisely at 3 in the afternoon. Farewell!
I see. So what happens now that it is 3 in the afternoon? I know we won't be able to talk to me. I just want to see if it happens. Yeah, I just wanted to see. Would rather they were 2 hours late. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, none of them are ideal, but, you know. We did romance the Shadowlord, though. Who else can we romance today? Who else do we have time to? I guess we're closer to the book than anyone else now. Shacking up with the shadows. But he was cute, though. He was like an actual, like, adorable little nerd. Timothy imparted some of his wisdom to you at your last meeting. It sort of boils down to timeliness above all else. If you'd like to see Timothy again, come at 3 p.m. sharp. If not, come at any other time. If not, come at any other time to see Timmy. What? So coming at 3 p.m. doesn't matter? Who else can you fit into the schedule? Yeah, that's a good question. Who else? Oh, we were talking. What about Hector? I need to see any of the other vents that he has around the house. Someone mentioned something about how there was something coming out of the vent that I could interact with. In the bathroom? I mean, it doesn't look any different. Stop making sounds when I bump into you. It's weird.
Oh.
What did I just say? Who was that? Because that didn't sound like Trapdoorian. Okay, let's check upstairs. Ah, for fuck's sake. Stop it. Well, there's that one. And this one. And that one. Let's try this one. Oh! Look at that!
The very air you breathe.
See, this is what they meant.
And what form? Ringlet curls and a barely there dress frame a figure that leaves you short of breath.
Who wouldn't romance a catboy? Did you didn't hear me when I first met him, did you? I talked to him because I wanted to romance a catboy. I was just disappointed by the catboy we were given. You saw that they made a plushie out of the vent? Out of the vent?
She stares at you in complete silence, and you're suddenly intensely aware of your own breathing. It's more than a little awkward.
Okay. What? Who are you? Are you, like, the air I'm breathing? Guess I'm gonna go. What? Aaron. Okay, well that happened. Hold on, I need to see this. You hate Reddit links. Honestly, I hate Reddit in general. I think I saw this on Steam. I think they posted like posted a post by the way on Steam about this. Yeah, I think I saw this actually. But they didn't add anyone that I like. That's not fair. You met Aaron, an ethereal, mysterious presence that seemingly exists in a state beyond human need and emotion. It is difficult to say what she wants or seeks from you, if anything at all. Aaron is a little touchy, handle with care. Don't expect flattery from this gaseous goddess. Likes ... and dislikes the alphabet. So you just need to not talk to her with words. You just need to ... That's probably the play with her. Let's talk to Hector, I guess.
Here you are.
Damn, why is he so cold?
You keep coming back. I can't. It is something of a surprise to me. I've wanted you for so long. Even just to speak to you, and now I have it. Somehow it feels wrong. Like I'm going to lose it. Surely, if you're lucky enough to get the thing you've always wanted, you cannot be lucky enough to keep it.
Well, that's a surefire way to look at things to make it end quicker. It would really mess you up if I just left now. Surely she's gonna make a blowjob pun when it's getting spicy. I don't know. I don't know. Why would you lose it? I'm having fun with you. I'm not really having fun with him though, but sure.
I would lose it if you left.
Hmm. Why would I leave?
Oh, surely you would if you knew. If you knew what I really was, you would leave and you'd be right to. Which is why you must never know. You must never see that. And I will content myself with this halfway openness.
Well, you know, keeping secrets is also not attractive. Just letting you know.
I'm afraid of what you might think if you saw me. You're right. I am in the attic. The real me is in the attic.
Oh! So this is how we get to the attic.
But we have something here. We could have something real. It would break my heart to think that all that could be lost in a single moment of laughing or pointing or even a disappointed cast to those beautiful eyes of yours. No, I couldn't bear it. And I won't. Come back to me here. Only here, do you understand?
So we need to figure out a way to get to the attic.
I'm going now. And where I go is only for me.
He's a gaslighter? Yeah, I mean... we're gonna find a way. Okay, let's talk to the book. Let's talk to Lyric. I think that's the last thing I'm gonna do because I'm actually getting really tired.
Here we go. We're going to find out if our book did well. I can't decide if I feel excited or profoundly ill.
You know what? That's just how it is with nerves.
They love it! Well, and how could they not? I'm absolutely over the moon! Thank you for your help. I quite literally could not have even started this project without you.
I mean, it's true. What? Hey, do we get to romance another one today? Anything for you, my love. Oh? Well, that was quick. You didn't even agree. That was very abrupt. I wasn't expecting that. That was smart. Which isn't exactly what we needed right now, but that's fine. It's not like we have a quota.
This is so wonderful. With just a bit more of your help, the next book I write will be an epic romance.
How romantic. The reviews are in, and this looks like it's going to be one heck of an epic romance. Yeah. Wait. We're missing one. Yeah, this was our book. Or maybe not. That wasn't the book. Hector. Hector has confessed that he is ashamed of his appearance. He is worried you won't like him for who he really is. He has also made it clear that he doesn't want you to come to the attic, but rather to meet him at the grates only. Likes the complex taste of exquisite yearning and dislikes himself. Yeah. I mean, I can tell. Wait, how many have we romance now? 4? 5? 4? 5. I don't really count this guy as much though, because I didn't have a say. Oh, and we have friends. We have 2 friends. Wait, but I thought we already had what was her name? What was her name? Dude, where the fuck is she? What was her name? Her. I thought we were friends. I thought we had friendship status. I guess not. Oh well. I guess I need to talk to her again then. What was it that I was gonna do? Oh yeah, I wanted to check if I could get to the attic or something. How the fuck do I get in here? I want to go to the attic. When someone tells me not to do something, obviously I want to do it. Smoke him out? I mean, maybe. Maybe we can. Yeah, I think we're gonna save here. 58 days? No, what am I saying? 58 days, that's the dateable objects. 20 days. So we've done 5 days today. That went by pretty quickly. Actually. Like, the stream hasn't been that long, but we managed to go through more days than any other stream. Interesting. But yeah, I'm so tired. I just keep on yawning. But I really do wanna keep playing though, but I just can't. I'm tired. But this was a productive sesh, I guess. Hey Jacob, hello, hello. Did I have any good dates? I mean, I did. We got into 2 relationships again today. Started dating the Shadow. Well, we started dating the Shadowlord and the book. That's what we did today. Trying to romance the Hanks as well, but it's taking a long time. It's taking quite a bit of time. But that's okay. We will get to it eventually. We'll get there eventually. But yeah, I hope you're doing well though, Jacob. I'm so tired. But yeah, I think we're gonna wrap up here, and you know what? I think we're gonna raid Jose. Making you yawn, but you should be in bed already, Chris. So that's only appropriate that you would be yawning now. I'm just gonna post the raid messages before I start the raid. Simply because I want to. But yeah, we're gonna raid Jose, who is playing Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow. Yes, we're gonna do that. So I hope you guys wanna stick around for that. He's only been live for 10 minutes, so that's a good idea. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here though. I've had a good time. I do enjoy playing this game. And we're gonna try to be back again on Friday as usual. And I don't know what we're gonna do, if we're gonna play this or if we're gonna play more Where Winds Meet. I kind of just see how I feel when the day comes. I feel like there's not a whole lot to do right now in Where Winds Meet for streaming. Like, I feel like most of the things that I would do is just kind of boring, and I'm not playing for that long at a time. So I might not be playing that on Friday. Might just be playing Date Everything instead, but we'll see. Either way, we'll see when the day comes. Also, here is the Discord if you're not in the Discord, and here's the YouTube if you wanna check out the VODs on YouTube. I post the VODs there, and yeah, we're gonna. Also, no Animu night tomorrow. We moved it to Sunday, and that will be the last Animu night for the year. So, I'll see you guys. Have a good one. Bye bye. Bye bye.